Hello everyone, welcome to another Saturday morning premiere. First, let me start by saying if you're here for the content of my religious stuff that I produce, I get it. Feel free to unsub from my channel. I won't make excuses for using my platform on Saturdays to react to bad actors such as Yaba and others. I am incredibly passionate when speaking against these people who can be and are often very cruel. In my opinion, they go way too far in unnecessary content for the minions of their particular chat, for the most part, to gain money off of the pain and suffering of those who have a mental condition and or a food addiction. If you're looking for decent reaction channels, there are two that I recommend. First one being Aphrodite's Peach. Although I don't agree with some of her content, I can't argue with what she brings to her videos because she brings what? You know it, receipts to every video on the person she reacts to. The second channel that I recommend is John's Peanut Gallery. This lady brings absolute truth to her channel, and I agree with her wholeheartedly. She brings truth and justice in her own way. Again, I do not make excuses that Yaba is my main content for these premieres that I do as of late. Listen, I am here to only point out the cruelty that comes out of Yaba's mouth when she mocks and is cruel to those who, yes, may deserve some critique, but not outright cruelty. Listen, Yaba, if you're out there listening, and if you're genuinely here to help Chantel in your supposed support group, then start acting like it. Be a light of help, not cruelty. I may not like you at all, but I do know that you have a decent heart. You don't need to do this just to bring coin on behalf of someone else's pain. That is commonly known as a bottom feeder. Let's not be that, shall we? I want it to be known I am not here to protect and or agree with or love who Chantel is, or even defend her wrongs. I'm, however, always going to say something when someone decides to make money off of someone else's pain and or disability. Agree and or disagree here. But Chantel has a disability of the mind and food addiction, and she is in constant pain whether she chooses to get help or not. If I were to try to support her, I would not be cruel, especially when there are new subscribers that come into Yaba's world. Those people deserve to know the real truth behind Yaba and her nonsense about the cruelty she brings to the channel about Chantel. Yaba is from a community that I follow, so I find it easy and more interesting to react to this person, as I have become familiar with her and the crew she follows. So again, I make no apologies for choosing to respond to this person who is choosing to be ignorant. I will say this, if Yaba ever decides to stop being cruel in these reaction videos, I will be the first to stop reacting to her nonsense. It has been said I do not know how to run a successful channel. Well, okay, I'll give you that criticism. I do know, however, that I am passionate about what I speak on, so whether that makes me successful or not, at least I know I'm doing what I can be proud of on my own channel. My advice to any listener out there: don't let anyone tell you or bully you into not defending what you feel is right in the world, especially during these challenging times that we're all facing. Those you talk to on your channel or in other comment sections of the vast majority of YouTube deserve to hear what you have to say, regardless of whether you're in a small channel or if you are a huge channel. Everyone deserves a voice. Once again, I will remind you, if you're only here for the religious chat, then this video isn't for you. Click off this video for now. So let's all grab a drink, find a comfortable spot wherever you are listening to my rant. Oh, one last thing. I will be watching the chat during this premiere. So if you participate, awesome. I would love it. I will participate back. There could be a wrench in the room helping me, who will let you have a voice. Just don't be harassing the channel, trying to derail the purpose of the content. No doxing will be allowed, no harassing of anyone. in the chat or of any kind. Agreeing to disagree is, of course, welcomed. Just be mindful, and you will be able to speak your thoughts. My ultimate goal will be to do these lives live, so that way I can stay longer and discuss the type of content that I bring. But to do that, I will be looking for honest, trustworthy, more moderators to help with the chat. If you want that job and you can be objective and not personal, let me know. So without further delay, let's get right into this video, shall we?
Anyways, let's see what she says, guys, okay? Should I turn
Hello, foodie beauties.
We're gonna speed it up. Calm down, people.
So I just wanted to show everybody my skinny ankle.
Is she serious?
Yeah, she's serious. It's definitely skinnier than most fat people. And get over yourself. Already, not even 3 seconds after the speed video that I did for you, you're into it.
Your foot has purple spots on it, Chantel.
She didn't talk about her spots. She's talking about her, how skinny her foot is compared to others. And
Purple. Okay, your circulation does not look well. I don't know. I wouldn't say anything is skinny. I mean, I'm not being mean. I can't say anything skinny on my body, and I know you can't say anything skinny on yours.
you don't want to show pride in what you look like. That's fine. She's showing pride in what she looks like. And move on.
You trolling.
My ankle is skinny, so yeah.
It seems
there
you
you
have a
have it.
mom or friend. I love it.
All right, hey guys, let's do a song together. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow. Someone invite Annie to our group for support since Chantel threw her out. Oh, did Chantel throw out Annie? What? No. What did I miss? Hey, dude, I'm behind. And I try not to watch these videos. And
Hey guys, hey, hey. Right, so today I have for you Wild Wing. Yay! Wild Wing. Let's get this unpacked.
What are we on? Wait, this seems kind of fast. Hold on, guys. Either she's really manic or
No, you have her on 1.5 speed, you idiot. So you're going to slow it down to 1.25, which is idiotic in itself. But anyway, I have no idea where to start. 5 minutes into this conversation and I'm already yelling at you. Yaba, you're an idiot.
I've got it on 1.5. I'm not doing 1.25. She's a little too fast for me right now.
I was watching Sweetie Snacker eating wings. I think Wingstop. Oh, the way she eats wings makes me so hungry for wings.
I'm gonna let this little clip play. You watch this girl eat this wing right here. Skinny Legend. All the spots are a freebie. Thank you, Janelle, for the super chat.
Hold on. Look at that wing. Blow it up, please.
So I'm going to make a comment. You guys will not be seeing this because I don't feel that it's necessary for me to comment on any commentary that Miss Yaba is talking about, because it's not what my content's about. It's about what she says to and about Chantel. I will give you not voice overview, but I will give you comments based on the video that you're not seeing any of. Currently, it's a young lady who is a mukbanger. She eats on camera for money. She loves it. She enjoys it. She probably makes a lot of good money that Chantel does. And it's a thing. People do it. People enjoy it. I'm going to comment throughout this clip that you guys are not currently seeing yet, just so that you can kind of understand what I'm going to say against Yaba here.
Look at this. Look at this. What is cute about this? I don't care if you're 150 pounds. I don't care if you're 250, 350. In a minute, you're going to see why mukbangs are not, a mukbang was not meant to be, let me just gorge food. Like, gorging food for one is disgusting. And there's nothing to be proud of when you're, there's people out there starving, man. This shit ain't cute.
Gorging has nothing to do with mukbanging. Mukbanging is eating on camera. And your stupid comment of there are starving people in the world or whatever the hell you said, it's idiotic. People eat in America. Are we shamed because we eat food? Are we shamed because we eat a lot more than the third world countries get? Get over yourself, woman. Yes, I feel sad for those people, and yes, why don't you donate half the food that you're supposedly overeating and give to the third world countries? Just a thought.
This girl right here, this shit ain't cute. Like, you putting all this sauce on your whatever, what is that? It's supposed to be a wing? Mm-hmm. You want a little wing with that sauce? But listen, I'm gonna take it back, because no, I feel like we're missing a point here. We're missing a point of why these mukbangs are bad for business.
Bad for business? Chantel make, according to your new figure, $4.5 thousand a month. How is that bad business? Just curious.
Play it again. Let's play it again. Okay, Johnny.
Let's get this unpacked. I was watching Sweetie Snacker eating wings. I think Wingstop. Oh, the way she eats wings makes me so hungry for wings.
Is that cute?
When she crunches the bone.
Is that cute? Did you think that was cute?
Cute or not, it's mukbanging show, and they enjoy it. People watch her eat on camera. She probably makes good money. I haven't looked her channel up. Probably will before Saturday, and if I do, I will comment on it at the end of my video, but if I don't, I don't. Point is, people make money off of eating on camera. Get over yourself. If you don't like it, move on. Stop being an idiot.
Do you think that was cute doing that? No, it's
It is what it is. People make money off. And?
not. And you got people like Chantel who admittedly just said herself that she knows that she's not going to be around much longer.
Did she actually say those words, or is she concerned that she may not be? Get your facts straight, and if she actually said it, above your little stupid head, put her tweet in there, or her small video that said that she is not going to be around much longer, and that she's okay just throwing her life away. Show me that proof. Where is it? Get over yourself otherwise. You're an idiot feeding false narrative to the new idiots in your chat that you gain probably 1 or 2 a day, or one or two each video that you produce. Just saying.
Sweetie is disgusting. I can agree with that. Just seeing that little clip. And this is why that shit shouldn't be allowed. A mukbang is supposed to be like, I'm not saying like,
shouldn't be allowed. Eating on camera should not be allowed, versus you making fun of someone who has a food addiction and a mental condition. Which side do you think is right? Which side do you think is wrong, audience? Just curious. Anyone who's here early on in my video, which side do you think is correct? Someone eating on camera, or someone who teases the hell out of someone for the way they act, for the way they eat on camera, regardless of their mental conditions, regardless of their eating habits? I will choose 110%. You are doing more harm, more evil by doing what you're doing, Yaba, instead of it should be not allowed to eat on camera. That's insanely stupid. Just saying. Yes, I overtalked. Sorry, guys.
like all eating. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Oh, just certain eating, like carrots and cucumbers and all that dainty stuff. No, people eat on camera because of what it looks like to people. Some people have that kind of fetish. And again, Chantel, according to your new figure, makes what? $4,500 a month. And you're only gaining big money right here. Every single video, I bet you've probably made close to $200 or $150 plus, and your video hadn't even started when you started to react to Chantel here.
Don't have water.
All eating is bad on YouTube, but when you're gorging yourself with food and all, it's just disgusting.
If it's disgusting, don't watch it. If it's disgusting, don't react to it. If it's disgusting, leave it alone. Leave it alone to those who make bigger money than you do. Get over yourself, woman. You're being dumb.
Smacking.
And she even says she cracks the...
People enjoy that sound. What is mukbanging? People eat to hear that sound. And it's not my preference, but I'm not there picking on Chantel about it. I'm not here picking on that young lady that was eating a wing. And people make big money off of doing silly things on YouTube. Get over yourself.
Yeah, it's too much. It's repulsive. It is. It's not
Then stop watching. Get over yourself and move on.
cute. It's like people getting on YouTube and ripping ass. That shit ain't cute.
Especially when she
May not be cute to you, but people enjoy it. That's why they feed her big money. You bottom feeder. You're making money off of someone else's pain and hate, based off of your own hate, and that's disgusting.
crunches the bone. So I'm gonna
So
set
here
this
we
up.
are.
and I'll be right
You
back.
see? Her watching a mukbang video, and here we are. Why is she watching mukbangs? I don't know what. I think fried pickles. It's fried pickles. I thank you, Beetle Baby. I think that she watches mukbangs because she knew she was going to go back to Foodie Beauty and she wanted to amp her channel. I think the live stream, somebody said it and I already knew it. The live streams is not it bringing in as much money as her this. I mean, she's already.
Audience, react to that for me. It's insane what she said. Foodie Booty watches mukbanging because she maybe wants to get some ideas. Foodie Booty may be watching mukbanging because she enjoys it. Who the hell knows why Foodie Booty watches mukbanging? And are you her marketing agent? Are you the one that's directing her? Are you the one that's giving her ideas on how to revamp her channel? Weren't you just a while ago saying that she's going back to videos instead of lives, instead of videos, instead of lives? You're like a yo-yo. You can't even decide what you think Chantel is doing to revamp her channel. Not too long ago, you said she is reacting, or she's going live to bring in more, a much more cash flow. And now you're going back to this nonsense? Make up your mind.
Already up to how many views? 31,000.
Wow.
And she doesn't pull those kind of numbers when her eating is sexual for her. Changed my mind. It could be. I'm not going to count that out.
Well, you changed your mind. She makes money off of eating. Duh. Come on, get with the program.
At all.
Number one, yes, comments are turned off for now because I just don't want to hear it. I know how they get when I do mukbang.
Anybody that cannot comment on Chantel's video, anybody that gets blocked or whatever the reason is, because she got her comments back on now. You're more than welcome to come here and comment. You can comment and say hateful things about us, about Chantel. Quit censoring, unless it's just like a death threat, a racist comment. Just because you're getting your little fillers hurt, Chantel, quit blocking people being able to communicate with you if you don't want to.
So you put in, for the last 3 videos that I did on you, you had timed out probably a top 5 people because you were pissed at what they said, because they didn't follow along with your narrative. You blocked 5 people and or put them in timeout because they didn't feed your narrative into what Chantel was doing. In fact, they were defending her. And you were like, have you not been watching Chantel? Have you not been seeing what we're trying to do? Have you not seen that throw up conversation? You're a liar. You're a despicable human being. And you saying, oh, come on over because Chantel has decided to do away with her hate. And get over yourself, woman.
Opinions? Why are you on a social platform?
Yeah.
Why are you on a public platform if you don't?
I wonder. Well, I'm asking you the same thing. Why are you timing people out? Why are you blocking people out when they don't agree with you? You're a hypocrite.
Want opinions of other people.
Not just that, but you made it your job, your livelihood.
And she asked for this kind of response. You can't sit there and post a community post tab. They're back on. Yeah, I know they're back on. About saying that you're not going to be around much longer if you don't get your health together, and then go and do this in people's face and then turn it off. That's coward shit. It really is. Chantel's a coward.
And you're being a coward again in the last 3, 4, I don't even remember, 2, 3 videos. You've blocked 5 people. I do remember that number. So are you saying you're a coward because you've timed out people because they don't agree with your narrative? Because they were defending Chantel and you're disrupting your channel dip stuff? Come on.
Feel like I'm going to have damn diarrhea watching this. Love you, Sam and Yabba. Happy Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Bunny Boo. I really feel like that Chantel, like, she talks tough and she likes to get on her streams and her community post and all that, but she's a coward. She doesn't want to
You're the coward. Again, you do the same thing. I have evidence of that.
hear the truth. She doesn't want to hear what she needs to hear. She wants to have people pat her ass. That's all.
Is there anything I eat?
You know why she turned off her comments after this video? It's not just because she knew they were going to be all bad. I'm going to tell you why. Because she ate all this food and her ass went to bed and she didn't want to stay awake, blocking and deleting everybody. That's why she turned her comments off. She went to bed.
Really? Are you her marketing agent? Are you her marketing manager? Are you on the phone with her trying to figure out what she did or why she did it? If she wanted her comment section off, she wanted her comment section off. All too often, I have had my friend's channel, YouTube itself turns the comment section off. And who are you to say what's really true? Show us the proof. Show us the tweet. Show us where you knew for a fact why she turned off her comment section.
But see,
Otherwise, shut your mouth.
she's in her nightgown. You see? Oh, they off again, Mia? Oh, they're
She probably
saying.
just forgot to turn them off when she posted that.
Go see if they're off on her newest video.
So for now, I'm just turning them off. It's not going to be forever. I don't know how long. Whatever. I'm at.
Don't
Whenever I
check
feel like
them
turning
out.
them back on, I guess.
Check them out before you
Right. It's not.
Yeah, so she's choosing to go ahead and eat on camera without the backlash. I don't blame her one bit. You know what's funny? She's still making good money, according to you, for $4,500 a month to your new figure. Again, get over yourself.
Not that I don't have a thick skin. I don't have a thick annoyance tolerance. Because honestly,
You can't say that. You can't post that you're going to die if you don't change the way you eat and then go do. I mean, okay.
I can't wait to hear what you're about to say. But again, you do the exact same thing. You hate it when people go against your narrative. Your girlfriend definitely does. Your girlfriend wants me to come up on panels so that way she can try to bash me to how many ever people are on that in that channel at that particular time, because she can't stand that I'm doing this to you. Yeah, she's her and you can't control her, but you again have blocked 5 people in the last 2 to 3 videos that I've done on you. And
Take it off YouTube. If you really had to give in to your addictions and your cravings and all that, Torben, sorry I'm late. I had a midterm. Oh, Torben.
she eats on camera for a living. She can't just turn it off. Again, get over yourself. Start making sense.
Good luck on the midterm.
Fell off the left
Oh, they went off. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Al.
Hey, Owl.
But if you're literally saying, so they're all off. Comments are off, okay? Probably because she's in bed. Let's just be honest. If you're literally
Does she look in bed? She looks like she's sitting in her kitchen. I know that's not where you were going, but still. Thought I'd add in a narrative comment.
saying that you cannot help yourself and this is your addiction and you can't change overnight, Why are you recording this shit?
Because she makes money off of it. She makes great money off of it. And why do you go live every single day? So that way you can gain 22,213 views according to this current recording that I'm doing to you. And get over yourself.
Why are you putting it out there? Why don't you just stick to, you know, I'm going to try to get better and whatever, and not record this and put it in your audience face in a big fuck you to everybody. It's completely what it is.
Whenever
No, it's all about making you pissed that you can't comment on it and giving you more comments to be able to go at her just because she wants her comment section off. Get over yourself. Stop being angry and do you.
somebody says
Yeah.
how many calories this meal has,
And she will dare anybody to say anything else. You come in your chat and you used to be a supporter of Chantel.
Again, 5 people in the last 3 videos you've done it to. So there's that.
You say, Chantel, I'm not happy about what you just did. Blocked. It's over. Done. You're gone.
5 people in the last 3 videos.
every single time I've been
Y'all look at it. When Chantel does live stream, she'll get big numbers. Look at how slow that chat moves. We can't even read the chat.
yeah
You go to Chantel's chat, you won't miss a comment because her chat goes so slow. And it's going to go even slower now.
trying to wait until
And so she has a right to change up her channel. She has a right to say how she wants to run her channel. She has a right to read comments if she wants to. She has a right not to if she doesn't want to. And again, she still makes more money than you.
Sam is out of the litter box to record. But every time I start talking, he gets back in and digs around. He's not even using the bathroom. He just wants to annoy me. Sam.
Yeah, she said they didn't have
And we let him play in the sandbox. All right. So it's just every time I see
She didn't get the sympathy she was begging for in her post, so now she's pushing us for not coddling her. She's just
comments where it's like I just need to just ignore them. I know, but you have to agree. Every single thing I eat, every single
No, I believe that criticism is the best way that you can learn and grow and figure out what you need to do as far as what the people want on your channel. That's why they're
Except for the 5 poor individuals that you blocked off of your channel, right? You are the queen of your channel. How dare they have a voice in your channel? They're so scared to go against your narrative because of your yappy mouth and that you will automatically time them out. Come on, get over yourself, woman. Really? Wow.
there. So what's YouTube? You're on a public platform, Chantel.
thing I put in my mouth gets highly scrutinized, and it annoys the shit out of me, quite frankly.
Well, how come what Hungry Fat Chick? How come she doesn't have that problem? Hi, Travanda. How come Hungry Fat Chick doesn't have this problem?
Because she's not overweight, and maybe she's doing it for kicks. Maybe because she knows that it makes her big money. I could answer that easy for you.
Hey. Hi, Travanda. It's my Canadian accent. Yeah. It's because I'm kind of Canadian. I'm a little Canadian.
Kinda.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, how come if she's so worried about getting scrutinized and people say anything, I want to know the kind of feedback that Hungry Fat Chick gets.
Do the homework. Do the research. Then you'll find out, won't you?
You know? So you just think that everybody on the internet just hates fat people eating online? Is that it?
So, someone had to pay you to tell you a comment. Hey, Yaba, I keep getting @ED in the chat, which probably means timed out. Just want to say hi. I'm not Annie, who was Chantel's loyal fan. I've never subscribed to her. Love you. So, if you aren't doing it, your minions of a sub or moderators are doing it. There's more proof, more evidence.
I'm gonna go to Hungry Fat Chick.
Yeah, let's take a look at Hungry Fat Chick's
So
comments.
for now, to keep my peace of mind, comments are off.
Annie L, hi, yeah, but I keep getting in the chat. I just want to say I'm not the Annie who was Chantel's loyal fan. I've never subscribed to her. Love you. Oh, thank you, Annie, for the super chat.
And you didn't even read or understood what she said. Terrible. Shameful.
So we have some Daisy Duke wings, which are barbecue with medium sauce and dry mango chipotle. We have some dry Hang'em High wings, which are dry southern beef and dry jerk. Celery, carrots, the obligatory side veggie. And they didn't give me enough. I ordered a bunch of ranch. They didn't give me enough, so I need a refund on that.
Okay, let's stop right there because this is messed up. Where she just said that she ordered, how many ranches did she say she ordered? Because I missed it. I was reading the chat.
I just remember saying she ordered more.
She ordered more and she's going to call and get a refund on her ranch because they didn't give her enough ranch. Okay, fair enough. But here's the thing.
Fair enough, especially if she's paying $50 a ranch cup, which is true because of mukbanging at restaurants. And I think that's funny and I think it's comical. Because of mukbanging, restaurants are now charging 50 cents a cup for sauces and whatever. If she didn't get what she ordered, she should get a refund.
She's ordering this food through services like Grubhub, DoorDash, and things like that. You're not going to call the restaurant because it goes through that app. And she knows this. She's notorious.
No, what I know is when I order Taco Bell, for example, and I ask for 7 sauces because a sauce, because I want to eat 5 tacos and a burrito, I know that I'm going to need 7 sauces for those tacos and that burrito. If it is when you order from the app on whatever app you're talking about, or any app, DoorDash or Grubhub or any of those, that order goes to the restaurant, and it's up to the restaurant to fill your bag so that the Grubhub person doesn't have to be responsible in getting it. Has nothing to do with the Grubhub's responsibility. It is the restaurant's responsibility, especially if you are paying 50 cents a cup for dips. Just saying. I can't wait to hear what you're about to say.
Okay, this is why you get shit, Chantel. I want y'all to take a look. We're going to go ahead and make it bigger because this is a good point, okay? I don't care. This shit really pisses me off.
Good. I'm glad it's pissing you off. Although you're making money off of it, which is terrible on your part. You are a huge idiot for making money off of someone else's pain.
This is how businesses and shit go under. She absolutely knows 100%.
Are you kidding me? No. They charge her 50 cents a cup, therefore keeping above their quota so that way they can order more ranch. They don't go under because of Chantel's food, or they don't go under because mukbanging. They adjust by making the mukbangers and all of us by paying 50 cents a container. I could bitch that it could have been used to be free, but I'm not going to. That's the way it is. To have businesses stay afloat, they charge for the dips and such. Get over yourself. They don't go under because of mukbanging. Get over yourself. I'm having a hard time repeating myself today, guys. Sorry.
That when she makes a complaint on that app, they're not going to refund her for the ranch. When you do a refund, or if your order's messed up on those delivery apps, you get your entire money back for the meal. She's not going to get her $3 back for the ranch. And she absolutely, Jane, it's not going to be 50 cents. She's going to get the whole amount back. And she 100% knows that. So she's going to make a complaint.
No, and I will tell you this, and I'll show a receipt if I get questioned. There is no proof of that. When the Taco Bell thing, I asked for partial money back because they didn't give me my sauces. So you know what Grubhub does? They gave me a partial money back, up to about, I think, $4 off. It may not seem like a lot, but I was charged 50 cents for those 7 sauces that I didn't get. So what is that? 50 cents times 7, couple of dollars. I still asked for that money back, and Grubhub didn't give me all of that money back. So your narrative that she's just ripping off Grubhub because of that, you're stupid, you're insane, and I have proof otherwise.
Over this dip, and she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 here, so she can get her meal for free. And she's
wrong. Not at all true. Show the proof. Do a Grubhub order and refund it. Show me the refund, and show me that you refund it based on not getting your sauces. Please show that proof or shut up.
Notorious. She's talked about it. Chantel's overwhelming. I can turn Chantel down a little bit, but I'm all the way turned up. Let me see.
Yeah, turn Chantel down a little.
I got it turned up more over here. Yeah, so she's gonna get, and she's talked about doing it before. She totally has.
Her chin, her chin.
I would refuse to deliver to her house. And
Where's that receipt? Where's that proof? She might have, but I want to see it. Come on. Do your due diligence and have that receipt ready.
she's the type.
Even if you are doing it live, you can still show a receipt. I know you can, because I can do it if I wanted to.
Like when they mess up her order, she's the type to go in and thumbs down the delivery driver and not the restaurant. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll just give them a thumbs down. It has nothing to do with them. That shit makes me so mad, man.
Aw, is your feeler hurt?
Then we have some pickle willies, which are deep fried pickles with a creamy dill sauce.
Well, I just know because we had a problem with our order. They literally delivered to somebody else's house. And when we called and said that the order was incorrect or whatever, just to report it, it just refunded the whole order. Like there was no specification or nothing like that.
Because the order was missing from your house. So of course they refunded your order. Duh. Chantel got partial refund because of her sauces. Get over yourself. Stop being so dumb.
Yeah, we found the food on somebody else's doorstep.
And some seasoned french fries. Yeah.
She got fried pickles and seasoned french fries.
I bet she
I'm gonna
did.
put some ketchup on the side of those. You know how I love ketchup. And I wanted to buy Pepsi, but they gave me Pepsi, so whatever. Alright, first I'm gonna try these Daisy
Yeah,
Cakes.
Chubby, she's known for doing
with
that.
the blue cheese. Give you a beauty bite. I'm really hungry, so I need to dig in right now. Beauty bite!
When is she not? Someone said this before. Chantel uses her uploads as emotional currency. She wants sympathy, diabetes, bad health, self-justification, mukbang. It's pathetic. It really is.
You're the one being pathetic. Collecting all this money off of someone else's pain instead of having your own ideas on creating good content.
What's a dainty meal?
Somebody's going to argue, am I making good content? No, but this is entertainment for me. And I'm not hurting you, yeah, but I'm in a way, showing off how cruel you are. Not being mean to you, I'm just showing how rude you are and gross you are.
Oh, for such a skinny legend.
Nick Edits, you're my favorite Chantel Reddit Kiwi YouTube creator.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, Sam.
Quite beyond it.
It really is. Be prepared for bone
Favorite color
crunching.
is
I saw that too.
So, I'm going to be doing a whole week of mukbangs, like, every day.
Here's where the fucking
Do you
starts.
hear? Do you hear her? I'm going to be doing a whole week, and we're going to be right here, you guys. Every time Chantel does an upload, we'll be here right here live to react to her mukbang fuckery, okay? So
Good. Then I'll be right here with you. Probably not every video because I only do it once a week, and that's about all I can handle of you. But I'll be, if you do that, then I'll have plenty of resources to pull from to show your crap.
she's getting refund, but doesn't say she claims this on taxes as a work cost, double dipping in more than just the ranch. Oh, that's good, Val Gal.
It is not Gal. If she does that, the IRS definitely will come down on them. Guarantee it. I run my own business, and you wouldn't believe what the IRS comes down on me for. They want to double check and make sure that I'm not ripping off the government by any way, any means. Get over yourself.
Milk tea, did the calorie count for this? It's 8,790 calories for this meal. Oh, shout out to Milk Tea. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Stop it. She went with Pete's to a hotel, ate at the restaurant, then complained about the food after eating everything, so she didn't have to pay. I'm telling you guys, like,
Where's that proof? It might have happened, but I doubt it. So because I doubt it, where's the proof? Show me the proof. No, you're going to sit there and rant and yell and say, ha ha, see, I told you so. You're an idiot. Move on. And with the type of food she ate, Beetle Baby, no. 4 tubs of ranch isn't enough if she likes sauce with every bite.
even if you can do a partial or whatever, I mean, I don't order off the mats that much, so I don't know. But I still think she doesn't get the full refund. Hold on, let's keep going.
Mukbang of my choice.
Right, she doesn't get the full refund.
Wait for 4 freaking tubs of ranch was, oh yeah, no, Beetle Baby, thank you for super chat.
Again, 50 cents a tub.
No, it wasn't.
Shush.
8,000
Okay.
calories.
I'm looking at that crime.
2 days from now, she will have an ER scare to get sympathy. Watch, yes,
So
just
every day,
saying.
you're gonna be getting
And
mukbangs
nobody
from
better feel sorry for her. Nobody. Don't pat her ass. Oh, Chantel does. No. Fuck you. You. That's what you're saying to us.
I'm saying it to you because you're making money off of her pain. Within the first 25 minutes of your video, without even reacting to Chantel, you made over $100 after Super Chat was taken out. You're disgusting, just as bad as anything you're trying to think that you're watching is.
For a straight week. Oh, yes.
Imagine if her doctor seen this shit.
Dude.
She literally less than a week was on her stream talking about the shot that she's getting injections for weight loss.
Less than a week, yeah.
Less than a week. This is crazy.
She's going through stuff, and maybe it's a false fool's errand. But again, regardless of what I think of Chantel doing what she's doing to harm herself, still doesn't give me the right to hate on her, try to make money off of her pain, because I know she's going through pain. Even if I think she's trying to do it to herself. Maybe there's 10% of knowledge that she knows that is hurting her. Maybe she has 10% knowledge that it's killing her. But food addiction is severe. I've been there. I struggle through it when it comes to, not food addiction, but I'm trying to eat gluten-free. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. I fail every other day sometimes. And that every other day I'm pissed about myself. Because those days that I don't screw up, I feel amazing. But what is put in the foods makes us crave. It's sick. It's sad. It's disgusting. It's partially the food industry's fault.
Did she just start on Saturday?
I think
I feel like doing
so.
it.
She's already
Not
lost
for me.
subs.
All right.
Whether she lost subs or not, she's going to gain quite a few more. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. People find her. People want to see who she's about. People are going to sub to her. People are going to stay with her for a little while. Just how it works. Your idiot channel, you're gaining subs here and there. You're losing here and there. And I'm gaining a few every week. And
Today,
It's not sad. It's hateful. This ain't sad. Like, you know when somebody's like really struggling and they use again, whether if it's food, alcohol, drugs, you know what I mean? This is not sad. This is hateful.
it is very, very sad. And it's not hateful like you're about to say.
Like, she's being hateful to the people who, not us, not us, not the support group. She's being hateful to the supporters, her mods, and people that really support her.
Her mods wouldn't be her mods if they didn't believe in what she's trying to do on her channel. And the people who are trying to support her, do you see how stupid and silly you sound? They wouldn't be there if they're trying to support her. They're there mainly probably to enjoy her eating. They're probably there enjoying her eating because they are sinners and they don't know how to not be a sinner. Get over yourself.
Thank you, Bonnie girl.
Christine loves your chill lighting. I do too.
Oh, yeah. So
what I'm
thank
talking
you.
about. I don't know why I always do this to myself. I was bored, desperate.
Story of her
feeling a little
life. She doesn't know
frisky. I
why
wanted
she
to talk
does
to
it.
somebody about something.
Story
something.
of
Is that what you youngins call it these days? Something. So, oh my, I look really skinny today. So don't worry, guys.
I'm sorry. Well, we just might be here a while. I don't know what to tell you.
What? We need the ambulance.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I'm uncomfortable.
Poutine. We gotta call it ourselves. We're calling Poutine. We're the support group leaders, and we're calling Poutine. Okay? That's when you know there's an emergency. Let's take it back a little bit. Okay? I just feel like I didn't hear what she said quite clear. I'm gonna have to hear it again.
I don't know. I was bored,
Shocking.
desperate, feeling a little frisky, like I wanted to talk to somebody about something. Is that what you youngins call it these days? Something.
I know, you tell me.
If you looked at me and the word
So-
something came out of your mouth.
I feel like we need to go do a little something.
Totally.
Stop it. Calm down.
Yeah, why don't you react to the video and stop being an idiot?
I was wrong. It's all fine.
Oh my, I look really skinny today.
We're gonna clip that. We're gonna have to clip that. We gotta clip that. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Another stupid clip. And her face does look skinny in this video. But no, instead of commenting, well, you know what, Chantel, I don't agree, or Chantel, you know what, I do agree. No, you're going to clip it so that way you can add more to your stupid soundboard. Get over yourself. You're disgusting.
Okay, yeah, timestamp. Hey, can you make a note in your phone? 6 minutes. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of
All
something
right, 6
here.
minutes of the chicken wing.
Yeah. You got it? We gotta add that to the soundboard.
So,
And your girlfriend doesn't even want to help you with that? That's support.
oh my, I look really skinny today.
The skinny one, is that the one we're doing?
Yeah, skinny.
What is it? Hold on. Where are we? Is it
6 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. She's definitely trolling.
So
Hey,
don't
Cherry.
worry, guys. I look
Don't worry, we're
skinny.
getting started.
I'm good. So I
No,
signed
Siri,
up for
go.
Tinder again for like a day. And in that one day, before I deleted my account in a haste, you won't believe some of the people I got the pleasure or displeasure of talking to. So let me
She's
tell you
got
about these
nerve. She's got nerve talking about the pleasure, display. Are you kidding me, Chantel?
Again, she runs her channel however she wants, and she wants to converse with the haters that are on her channel. She can. Or maybe she's had enough, and that's why her comment section's off, according to you in this video. I don't know. I haven't watched. I haven't looked at her. So I don't know. Move on. Get over yourself. You control your chat. And there was a super chat that was sent to you that you glossed over and just said, thank you for the super chat, but didn't actually read what it said. What it said was, I'm being timed out, but I wanted to let you know that I am not a fan of Chantel. Please stop timing me out. Because your mods are doing it. You're an idiot. Move on.
Well, she really thinks she's some kind of queen, don't she? She really does. She really does. Talking about she feels a little frisky. Well, Peach is in the other room, Chantel. You kidding me? Yeah, but you're always on when I'm working. Lash tech. And I had to try so hard not to poke my freaking client's eyes out from laughing. Oh, thank you, Chantel. The lash baddie. Thank you for the super chat. That's totally funny. Do you think she's got parasites in that big leaky belly from the dirt cat? You know what? The odds of Chantel having like worms or something are probably pretty high. She does. She lets her cats up on the counter and she eats the food. No.
Again, you're being disgusting talking about leeches and crap that's in her belly because her cat is around her. Get over yourself. That is just purely disgusting. Really?
No, yeah, she could. Y'all really had the best laugh. It always makes me laugh with you. I love you both. Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you.
That's what we do all day. We sit around and make each other laugh.
Dude, we laughed.
That's really
All
nice.
day.
We tried to take a nap yesterday.
And couldn't.
No.
That's all we do is laugh. It's totally a good time. This is not just for the
There's
camera.
a seasoning, there's a spice in jerk. I just love.
Sagittarius
So-
Shardy with Chantel. Oh, God. She's
get
going
right
to
to
ruin
it.
her reputation like that.
I don't have
The first guy.
diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes.
Like, it shows you your matches,
I
right?
don't
The
have
people who
diabetes.
like you or swiped right, I guess, or whatever. Showed an interest. So there's this one guy. He was so hot.
Hey, Jennifer Ball.
I'm perfectly healthy. Do you find people at the Dill Ranch? Oh.
Hey, Bonnie.
So anyway,
You know that soundboard has no bearing on what your video is about. And again, your soundboard isn't doing any justice in you doing your reaction to Chantel's video. I so hope that the YouTube will be changing their policies so idiots like you will get to have to be forced to stop.
this guy was really buff, like super hot. Like he looked like a model, like an Instagram model. He probably was. He had white
listen
teeth,
to this shit.
beautiful black hair, blue eyes, big body,
Sassy
like
as an
buff, and
icon.
Yeah, she is.
Listen.
shiny.
Look, listen.
I was like, ooh. It sounded too good to be true. I thought I'd give it a shot.
She's saying this very hot, sexy man who had a nice body, beautiful black hair and blue eyes. Sent her a message on the Tinder.
Could be a catfish, but let's give it a shot.
Yeah, boss. No, totally.
Yeah, of course, it could be, but you don't want to give anyone a chance? You think the whole world is evil? I know you're evil, so maybe it's true. Who knows?
He wasn't a catfish. Totally real deal. I mean, look at that. I mean, if I was a single Canadian man on the Twitter, on the Tinder, I'm saying, I don't think I could turn it down. You know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I mean, I can see where he's coming from. I really can. I get it.
So he messages me.
I catfished her fat fish.
We're talking.
Look at
This
him.
guy. I mean, it's kind of a turn off for me when a guy's so vain. Like he had more pictures on
Queen Chantel, ruler of Bees and Nutsia. Bees and Nutsia. Thank you for the super chat. She's talking about the sex doll. Oh, yeah,
his
yeah.
profile than Kim Kardashian.
No, he's talking about a gentleman on Tinder. Get over yourself.
I don't know if you watched it, but she uploaded another video rant saying stop shaming fat people. Did she get another rant after the rant?
But
No, surely not. We know she's got a rant. We're going to get to that.
whatever, this is Tinder, you know. So
Thank you, Cherry. Hey, Lavender. She's making stuff up as
we're
she
talking,
goes.
and then
No, she's talking about Tinder. I believe her story. Get over yourself.
he says to me, you know, I like a big girl.
Ooh.
I like to do a big girl is what he said. I like to see if I can handle it.
I want to see if I can
You
handle
know,
it.
it makes me feel so strong being able to lift a big girl off the ground.
Wait. You want to lift me off the ground, baby? Is that what you want to do? You want to come lift me? Oh yeah, totally. That's a good
You're just...
Tinder profile picture. If I gotta say, if you're gonna go on the Tinder, this is totally gotta be your profile picture. And he was like,
for sure.
it was a sexy hot dude, and he was like, hey baby,
You make me feel so strong, Chantel.
yeah, you make me feel real strong, Chantel. Can I come over and lift you? yeah, baby, come on over. Yeah, I ain't sharing my wings with you though. Poutine.
I'm just like, oh wow, thanks. So basically, you're using me as an exercise tool to feel better about yourself, to boost
Yeah,
your
what
ego.
do you care? I mean, seriously. I mean, anybody online looking for what does she call it? A little something, and it's some hot individual, male or female. You want to come over and use me to exercise? Come on over, okay? You can use me all you want. Hey, baby.
No, that's not what she said at all. She said quite the opposite. She's talking about him saying, if that's how you want to use somebody, you move on. She left, so your narrative is wrong. Again, you don't listen to her videos because you want to twist it to your own narrative so that way people who really don't listen to your channel will feed you money based off of your words alone instead of knowing the truth.
Come on. Is she kidding me? Oh, she's gonna turn it down. She's above that though, guys.
Yeah, totally.
Another thing, speaking of hungry fat chick, Nick and her collabed again, and it was asking her all these fat questions and how it feels and how he was excited to be fat. That's great. Look at this one, another one. Look at this. Come over and lift me up, baby. I don't know if she really thinks that she's trolling us. Does she think she's hurting our feelings doing this? I mean,
No, I'm truly thinking she saw a guy who was really hot to her, and he had a conversation with her or she had a conversation with him, and that actual conversation happened. And with Chantel's mind, she thought that he said something along the lines of he was using fat people for exercise. Get over yourself. We already know what she said. You're just trying to troll her.
That's exactly what I'm gonna look like.
Me too. Don't you ever die, Chantel. Don't you ever die.
Next.
You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Hot man of you.
Anyway, I love looking at my
The
fingers.
guy will have to contemplate life insurance.
One was disturbing, but
She would
hilarious.
paint the bathroom with her diarrhea and vomit.
No,
oh my
well, it's
god. That was
Absolutely
kind of story time
hilarious.
she needs to be telling, not this crap.
It was just like a message. Like I didn't even.
Did you burn
reply to this, but it was like, "Hey, princess,
Let me see.
can I have sex with your fat rolls?"
What? Did you just hear that?
No.
She's gonna invite the guy over to have sex with her fat rolls. Are you serious? Threesome.
No, she's talking about a message that happened, you idiot.
Incoming Chantel, Tinderman, and Foodie Scooty. Thank you, Nar. No, the threesome. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Continue.
Yeah, you should stop while you're ahead. A lot ahead. Just saying.
Chantel. You heard nothing. You heard nothing.
I heard that word.
You didn't. She's got 'em lined up. Pies and
Now,
lies.
I'm not trying to kink shame anybody,
Kink shame. We're all gonna die. Patina
Well-
gonna go first.
but that's just not my thing.
This is not her thing. Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, but my rolls are not exactly in erogenous zone. So what's in it for me?
Wow.
These selfish lovers, man. Self-serving, selfish lovers. Piss me off.
Who listened to this?
She's talking about what they are saying on Tinder. She's talking about what she believes Tinder's about. I don't know. I haven't tried Tinder.
And thought, oh, seriously. Like normally when you watch a story time of a YouTuber, or what, like it's a lot of it's gonna be exaggerated, but you still watch it and kind of get the gist of the story. There's no truth to any of this. She didn't create a Tinder. She didn't talk to any hot.
Says who? So where's the proof? Are you a fly on her wall? Are you a maggot on her wall? Do you have cameras hidden in her house? Do you have someone who hacked her phone? None of that is true. So how do you know that she didn't use Tinder to have whatever nonsense that she's talking about? You're being an idiot. Get over yourself. You just want to believe nothing that comes out of her mouth when she has been just heard living her best life.
Men. The only thing she did was pet her cat and talk to Pete's. That's it.
No, not true. Where's the proof that that's happened?
She's a shame shamer. She shames and shames. Shame shamer.
So I was in kind of a bad mood when this nice guy finally messaged me. It was a nice guy. In my profile, I set up, I said just looking for fun because I don't want a relationship, okay? I don't.
If you post in your profile picture or profile on like a dating site just looking for fun, that means you're DTF. DTF. You're down to fuck. So you're
And
DTF, Chantel. Is that what you're saying? Just looking for fun. You're
Yeah.
DTF.
Could you imagine if she posted a dating website profile and it was looking for a relationship? Who would really stop on that? Who would swipe left?
And
there are people that look for larger ladies, Miss Yaba's girlfriend. And get over yourself. Just because you wouldn't. If I were evil, I would be talking bad about your looks. You look horrible without makeup on, Yaba's girlfriend. But, you know, if I were telling the truth. Which I am. But I'm not here to pick on your girlfriend, Yaba. I'm just saying, if you want to talk about looks, she is the ugliest woman without makeup that you could ever see.
How do you know which way you gotta swipe? She did not. Did she say it? You got a Tinder profile, don't you? Don't talk to me.
wait, not on Tinder.
Probably very true. Probably she has experienced it, whether she has it or not. Before you, Yaba, maybe she does know what Tinder is about. And she just Freudianly slipped out of her mouth.
Tinder. I don't know. I'm not saying you can't meet somebody nice. I mean, I did meet Evie on Plenty of Fish, but
Feeder payment got
this poor
deposited
nice guy
last
messaged
night.
me. Really, look at this. A double pickle.
Oh, look at
And,
what a lucky gal you are.
Me, horny AF, and this poor guy's like,
I mean, at this point, I just don't even know what to say. We're gonna have to hear it again. I don't want to hear it again, but I feel like we're gonna have to hear it again.
What is it again that we're going to have to hear, you idiot? Just wondering. Let's hear it. Let's find out.
Chantel is DTF, down to food. Hold on. We gotta go back. We're never gonna get through these videos. I don't know. It's whatever, Chantel. You got time, so do we. Okay.
this. A double pickle.
Let's all take guesses on what her Tinder bio was. Oh, God. Thank you, Brady, for the super chat. Hold on.
And,
$5 super chat for Sam's Live. We'll go look her up on Tinder because she's obviously there.
me,
Probably. would be my guess. You're cuter than she is, that's for damn sure, Yaba. So why would she move on? I don't know.
You take it over there, Blue Horn.
Horny
Thank you so much.
Horny AF.
Oh, you know.
And this poor guy's like, hey, me, horny AF.
I'm just gonna be real for a minute, and it is what it is. People can get mad and all that, but I'm sorry. What the girl do when you can't reach your
I have the same question. Why are you looking at me?
I don't know, Tinder. I'm not looking at you. Anybody want to chime in on how that gets taken care of? She just said she's horny as fuck. Okay. God, I hate you for doing this to me, Chantel. 13. Okay. She said BB watches. No way BB watches. Come on now. BB, if you watch, literally, I don't know how you would.
There's wild fetishes out there in the world. So what if BB watches, which is totally false? Again, where's the receipt? You are picking on someone who has a food addiction, who has a mental condition, who's going through a lot. Whether she's doing it to herself or not is not my issue. It's what you are doing to her is my issue. Get over yourself. Show receipts. Be a bigger, better man than you should be and are.
Stop it. I think she humped her pillow. That seems like a lot of work, though. I don't know what she does.
I mean, they have wands that are pretty, you know.
Oh, a wand? You think she's wanding it?
You know what?
You think she's a wand girl?
Listen, yeah.
Duct tape? Yeah, but what's duct tape?
What's duct tape gonna do?
What's the duct tape for?
Oh, maybe duct tape.
And this poor guy's like,
You stop it. It's all Jan. Stop it.
so I really
Pretty disgusting if your girlfriend knows more about sexual positions or sexual things than you do, Yaba. Just saying. I have no idea what this duct tape's about, and I know she was the one that said it, not your chat.
I'm really a nice guy. I'll
Look at the
cook
cat.
you dinner. I'll buy you
can't reach it, I know.
flowers. Block next.
She's so proud of herself.
Dildo extender, yeah, I think that's a thing.
Dildo extender's a thing.
Look it up.
I do get that I'm a fellow fatty, but I can say that, I don't have that sort
You
of
can
problem.
reach it.
Yeah, still there. We haven't got to that point yet. I'll take things that never happened for $5. Thank you, Kitty, for the super chat. Absolutely not. Did you just hear what she just said, though? She had this guy that offered to come over and cook her dinner, buy her flowers, and she just said, "Blech." I did blech. Oh, yeah.
So she doesn't want a relationship. She wants a sexual thing. And what's wrong with that? Get over yourself. Nothing wrong with wanting to have a sexual relationship.
Chantel, sure.
In the mood for that. No.
There are dildos and large balls, like her exercise ball on Amazon. Did you hear that?
Whoa. For real?
It's like, when has sex just become so weird? You know what I mean?
Making it weird.
She is making it weird.
Where's all the people who just want a little old-fashioned in-out? I don't know. Anyway, had a few of
Did
these.
you hear that?
Hey, can I have your email so I can send you a picture of my...
Beep. Do you think she does it with sleep app machine on so she can catch her breath? Did you hear her just saying? I said, did you hear her? Yeah, she's definitely got her mask on while she's getting, whatever. I bet her wand and it would smell like Astro Glide, funny yuns, and regret at this point. Oh my god. Thank you, Princess. I'm dead.
I shouldn't have put my real name, but put
It's
my
like a
first
seatbelt extender.
name. Who asked me my first name, so I was like, whatever. But
This is almost, she's got to have a McDonald's one. She said she's
No,
not
no one
making
asked
all
me.
week. There's no way she's not going to do McDonald's. No.
every single thing he said,
She'll have the
would
Big
end
Mac
with my
sauce
name,
rolled
like,
out. It's going to
how
be
are you
post
doing today,
shindig.
beautiful Chantal?
The whole spread. It's going to be
Where
great.
are you from, Chantal?
It's going to be glorious.
You look very beautiful, Miss Chantal. Miss Chantal or Miss Chantal?
Jesus, the munching and crunching and piglet noises she's making are going to make me hurl.
Dude,
If it makes you hurl, stop watching it. Stop contributing to Yaba's nonsense and stop watching it. Turn it off. Leave Yaba alone. Let her feed on her own hate. If you don't want to watch it, listen to her yapping on food that makes sounds, get over it and move on.
She does not make that food look
You
good
know what?
at all.
you're gonna make me want to change my name. Like, seriously.
You didn't put those back in the oven, did you? Did you turn it off? The potatoes okay?
What the heck is the matter with you?
I seen the way you looked at me. I think they're burnt.
You know that old saying? Don't say my name, you'll wear it out. Whenever a kid would annoy you in school.
Funyuns and regret.
Well, he was that guy.
Eat crafty, it happens. We're the degenerates of the YouTubes. It's okay. We're totally fine
Jeez.
with it.
So,
Pig, pig, pig.
immediately.
Wink, wink, wink. You heard that, Shannon 666?
Like, immediate.
Pig, pig. There's a shout out you've been wanting, baby.
Yep.
The Fiend, place your bets on the next mukbang. Is it McDonald's? I think so.
My favorite is the Daisy Duke.
This is a light snack for Chantel. She probably slammed down a couple of pizzas after
For sure.
this. Well, I wouldn't doubt
So,
it. Her grandma will be so
Anyway.
ashamed. I told you, yeah. Her profile
lot
would
of-
probably say down for a double pickle. Thank you, Kat.
but I never learn. I keep going back.
Obviously, Chantel, you never learn about
I remember this
anything.
guy.
And what have you learned? Except to be hateful, except to be cruel, except to be disgusting on someone else's pain and suffering and food addiction. Get over yourself. Do the world some good. React to things that are more passionate, more relevant in the world that we live in today, instead of this nonsense.
Legit serial killer. Like every single person I talk to on there, I think, is it serial killer? So I look for signs.
Oh, she looks for signs, don't you know?
You know, I watch way too many Netflix true crime documentaries or Manhunt, Forensic Files.
I mean,
I picture the host of Forensic Files.
I mean, like, poke, poke.
Or one of the stern, serious female narrators from one of those shows.
She may do a McDonald's breakfast
Talking about
binge.
case of
Ooh, those are good
execution
too. Uh-huh.
Chantal from Ottawa was a lonely 36-year-old woman, just looking for a good time. Tragically, her head was found in the sewer, just 27 miles west of her hometown. Wow.
What would they do with the body? She just said her head. They knew they couldn't throw away the body. They held
No,
the body where it got
sure.
killed at.
I'll admit it. They mixed the blue cheese with the ranch.
Christian, not too much.
However, my instinct told me.
Pete works at home. He's upstairs in his bedroom.
It was like, can I tell you something? Promise you won't be weirded out. I don't know do that. Like,
Again, what does the soundboard have to do with anything other than making a mockery out of your whole channel? You're gross.
I tell you, you have to promise not to get mad or not to get scared. Well, how can I make a promise based on a reaction, a hypothetical like reaction? I don't know what you're gonna tell me. You know? So I was like,
She's got her nerve calling Charlie a criminal when she literally steals fast food all the time. Are you kidding me, Chantel? Don't call
right.
nobody a criminal.
Fingers
girl.
crossed.
Where's the proof?
Play my back.
You fast food thief.
So now you're pissed off because, again, you're going back on her refunding Grubhub. Where's the proof that she's refunded, that she gets refunded the whole meal, right? I can see it twisted that any of us can lie and make Grubhub refund our money. But you know what? It's just like the little boy who cried wolf. Grubhub's only going to allow it a couple of times before they're done. So get over yourself and move on.
Talk about, excuse me, we
If
have a
you hook up,
problem.
let me strangle you.
I'm going to need a refund. They do. They kind of do really
He was
good.
like, you could tap me and I would stop right away. No questions asked.
Oh, you missed it. Go back.
What I
You
missed?
said the dude that asked if he could strangle her while they were, and then tells her, if you tap me, I'll stop right away. No
How
questions
far?
asked. Just a few seconds.
Okay, let's do it again.
You.
Back one more.
He was like, you could tap me and I would stop right away. No
Yeah,
questions asked.
that's 4 times.
Fingers crossed. Behind my back. So he's like, if we hook up, would you let me strangle you?
Stop it.
He was like, you could tap me and I would stop right away. No questions asked.
Weird. That must be illegal.
Would you let me tie you up with duct tape?
This is pretty pathetic. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, like for one, you got to think about how deep this goes, guys. Okay. Look at that screenshot, by the way. I'm fucking pro with
You
this.
nailed it.
I am.
Sure.
Let me make it big while I talk about it. Okay. I bet she lied about throwing her ciggies out the car window. Probably power smoked the whole pack. She definitely smoked those. Sounds like she's chewing gum. She definitely smoked all those cigarettes. Listen though. Listen how pathetic it is. We got to talk about it. She's making up stories about going on a Tinder and turning people down.
So, where's the proof? I know how evil Tinder can be. I know how evil dating apps can be. None of what she is saying is far-fetched. None of it. There are ballsy men out there in the world that would actually say stuff to ladies like that, hoping to get a hook, line, and sinker. Get over yourself. Stop saying that is not true until you have proof that she's kidding or lied or whatever. Show that proof. Get over it already.
Is how absolutely pathetic this life is. It's a step beyond, like, and I'm not trying to be mean to Tammy Slayton, but she's more, at least Tammy has got her real man, okay? I mean, he might be married, but that so what? Okay?
So now you're okay with the, if I understood it correctly, and I could be wrong, Tammy Slayton is married to has a man who is married to not Amy Slayton, and you're justifying it here instead of trying to justify what Chantel's going through? Get over yourself.
I mean, remember when Tammy was out at least getting, like, really catfished? Like, at least Tammy was out there getting for real catfished. Chantel, you ain't even getting really catfished. You're making up catfish stories.
She's making it up. And just,
Again, I've already shown evidence that Tinder is gross. It is. It's just nasty.
the best she has is
This
he
is-
asked me if he could strangle me and tie me up with duct tape. Weirdo.
Like, I mean, do you want to have a sex life like that, Chantal? I mean, you can. It's possible if you want to. It's totally a thing. People do it all the time. It's a kink. People tie each other up. They choke each other out, whatever.
Well, no, she said that she's looking just for the old, good old in and out.
That's really not what she wants. She's just saying that. She's just saying that to make people think that she doesn't want... Of course, most people, the majority, there are some exceptions that don't want, to have a partner. No, to have a partner and to have, somebody that you're in love with and that whole nine, okay?
So there is exceptions to the rule, but you're still going to go against what Chantel is saying? Get over yourself. You're being cruel.
Doesn't want to sit alone in her room and live with her roommates and her cats and eat food all the time. Are you kidding me? You know what I mean? It's just, no, that's pathetic. She's literally making up all this shit. It's just so pathetic. She could at least go out there and really get catfished. Like, I don't know how much it gets beyond catfish. I didn't think you could go. You know what I mean?
Life by Jen also has a man, don't forget.
Life by Jen. And engaged. Totally. Why the fuck is Chantel worried about serial killers on Tinder when she should fear soap makers welling her? Jesus Christ.
That's not nice.
Thank you for the super chat. We'll just keep going.
Yeah, and you let idiot statements like that in your chat. It's disgusting.
Thinking of my head in the sewer on the 6 o'clock news. Yeah, no thanks.
She's got ranch on her face. She's had ranch on her face this whole damn mukbang. You know that, right?
Yeah,
It's right here.
Love it.
It's right there
No.
on her cheek. She knows it's there too.
Yeah.
She can see it in the viewfinder.
No. Where's the evidence? Where's the proof? I know Chantel of wiping things off her face all the time. Again, you're making a mockery out of the situation. Get over yourself.
And she just leaving it there.
You know what?
Good. I hope it bothers you to the core.
The chat said that like the mukbang is like sexual
Maybe she's doing it because it bothers to people like you to the core. Not true, but maybe. Who knows?
experience for her. I think
One guy was too pushy, like desperate. Like you look desperate when you're pushy. Women, like there should be like how to turn on a woman 101. I know women are complex, but
Oh, yeah.
ladies, you have to agree there's just some universal rules when it comes to
She's so doughy looking.
men turning women off on these date sites. Like no dick pics within the first like week, okay?
But some women probably prefer if they're literally DTF. I need you to go ahead and send that one over. I'm going to need to see what you're working with so I can make a decision. When you talk, Chantel knows nothing about dating. She knows nothing about women in general because she literally sits inside all day. She has no social life except for the mods. Joe, what's the other weirdo she's got? Chris Owens, is that his name?
Yeah.
No, that's not his name. That's one of my people. Fuck, sorry.
So no wonder are you picking on her mods and no life. She has a life. She makes $4,500 a month according to your new figures. Pardon me, everyone. I had someone at the door. Here we go.
Our Jen and Jean broke up. I hope not.
What?
Yeah.
One thing at a time.
Um,
And she's on Tinder talking about those.
what's that other guy? What's that other weird mod's name over there? Yeah, like she literally has like.
Oh, yeah. I know what I was saying is you are trying to pick on her mods that Chantal has no life and her mods and her hang out all the time, blah, 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 blah. And you called out one of your mods out of pure stupidness. So you had to apologize to one of your mods because you can't keep the two separated because you're so invested in Chantal here that you can't keep straight who's innocent in your eyes versus who's not innocent in your eyes. I feel sorry for the idiot that's in your chat who's a mod for you. Just saying.
She can't, like, I'm sorry. Chantel ain't gonna tell me nothing about nothing. I don't want to hear anything about her high school or middle school days that she remembers like they were yesterday. No, thank you, Chantel.
Mike.
Yeah.
Well, then stop reacting to her if you don't want to hear about it. And she's gonna. It's her job. It's her job to entertain her channel with whatever she wants to be doing it with. Get over yourself. You don't want to hear it. Don't react to it.
Mike, there you go. Sorry about that, Chris.
That's when I do videos.
Yeah, exactly. Poor Chris is had to hear you say that about him. That's sad.
Sorry.
And then when I stop my video, he goes and sleeps and licks his butt in the corner.
You're not sorry, by the way. I know you're not. If you would turn on him in a dime. I know you would.
Go sleep! Go sleep, Chubby Goose! Chubby Goose! Go sleep, Chubby Goose! I'll give you a cheer in a minute. Go! He wants to come on the camera, but no. Not right now. Daisy Dukes.
Oh, Rach, is that where you met your man? Oh, that's so cute. I've met all of my significant others on online. I mean, it is what it is.
So,
Is that why they didn't work out? Is that why you had to be a lesbian? Not again saying that lesbianism is wrong, but let's face the facts. Could you not keep a dick? That you had to find someone who is semi-like you, who is not as attractive as you are, who is also a girl? Is that what you're saying to me?
my favorite rings are the flat ones. I have Daisy Dukes also on my
But who thinks
scratched me
that,
really
you
up. He got me good the other day. Yesterday by accident. Yeah, by accident.
You can tell she's upset Jean isn't in the picture. Oh, that's sad.
No.
They were doing so good, they just got engaged.
Well, this guy was super pushy. He was like,
Stop it, hand job.
attractive.
She should just get a strap one for her cat. Stop it. But hey, you know what? That is gross to say, but I mean, let's be honest. She had the cat sucking on her belly. That's disgusting. No, you should not be putting your animals in that kind of situation. Chantel, that's gross.
What, sitting on her belly? And my dog likes to lay on my belly. What's wrong with that? It's only wrong when you decide to put a sick, twisted narrative mind to it. My dog just likes to lay next to me. My dog wants to hear my heartbeat. And get over yourself, sick individual. Again, I got triggered, so maybe that's not even what Chantel just said. But I'm going with it because I think that's exactly where Chantel or Yaba went. Disgusting.
Smiley said,
I
fuck
know
you,
stories,
Mike, you feeder freak.
you know,
He's been taking care of me ever since. Oh, that's so cute.
shallow.
You got
I
jackpot
don't know,
with
you
Sam.
always
I met Kevin in a bar.
You know,
Jennifer Balls said that.
initially.
That's hilarious.
But anyways,
she's the
Yeah, so he messaged me,
what's a good,
and like I accepted, he messaged me, like he didn't want to talk. Like I don't like a guy I can't have a conversation with. Like who just doesn't care about what we have to say. Like almost instantly, he was like, "Let's meet up and go for coffee."
if she's somehow not lying, she's too insecure to go on a real date. Tinder's for meeting people, not months-long online relationships. Yeah, Beetle baby, I agree.
That's what she wants. She wants something that's not a long-time relationship. And
I mean, so I've heard. I don't know anything about Tinder.
I was like,
I'm gonna get you good.
"Can I find out more about you first? Like what if I don't like you? What if I want to eat for coffee?"
I'm
Like,
shocked she hasn't crushed one yet.
tell me something about yourself. Give me something. You know?
They're talking about the cats.
So I said, "Well, can we talk a bit first?"
I'm pooping right now. Says
Welcome to coffee.
they're still together. Stop commenting on shit you
I
don't know
really
nothing
like the way
about.
we're
Oh,
It's just
okay.
coffee.
IPRN. We'll just can't use your initials.
Yeah.
So I didn't walk like
Settle down.
like cut the communication.
Well,
maybe.
maybe that's Gene himself.
oh, look, she wiped her mouth. You idiot, talking about she had it on her mouth the whole time. Get over yourself. That's just proof positive that she didn't know that her ranch was on her cheek at the moment. Get over yourself.
Maybe.
Like,
Trying to get back in,
I'm
like,
still with
my
my
profile
woman.
again or whatever. However Tinder works, like swipe right, I guess.
See? It's like right, not
It's like,
left.
dude,
See?
I'm not gonna talk to you.
I didn't even know.
Like buzz off.
The cat behind her is epic. Eating
Like,
off the
sauce
counter.
more than dry lanes. I'm being honest.
Oh,
Hi. Bye.
He was
Not
vegan.
like me.
yeah, yeah.
I am your Pete.
No, you're not my Pete. Don't say
Yeah,
that.
what?
No,
Two
no.
pieces today.
Yeah, you kind of are. You're my Pete.
Anyway,
What did she talk about
I
besides
haven't
food
thought
and
about
cats? She makes up online dating situations.
No, she's talking about a real experience that she's having on or had on Tinder. Get over yourself, you idiots.
I need to save money and buy that sex doll. You know, yeah, I'll have to do all the work, but it'll get me in shape, and he can't laugh at me huffing and puffing.
Oh, Jen's dad died, they're saying.
Oh, that sucks.
Sorry for your loss, Jen.
Yeah, Jen. Well, that suck. She's gonna save money to get that doll. So she's gonna use this. Okay, so see, this is how Chantel works. She goes and he cycles in her so quick now. That's why she's a ninja. And we call her a ninja now. But think about it, guys. She just was talking about last week or something when she was going to that pizza place and she was doing all that and she was like, you know, it looked like she was totally manic and all that. Oh, okay. IP.
She was just tired. It was the end of the day, 30 minutes before the restaurant closed. None of what you're saying is true. Sorry, it's just not.
RN. Listen though, she always has this last hoorah. Y'all know how it is when you know you're going to start a diet Monday. Let me have one last hoorah. And those hoorahs go on for like weeks and weeks at a time. She got brown cat starfish all over her counters. That's filthy.
That's gross.
Y'all are totally get me confused. That turns out YouTube and Google Hangouts is the same. Changed my name for this channel, and now I just sent condolences to someone who signed it. Starts out.
That's funny.
Thank you, girl, for the super chat. Listen though, I'm telling you, this woman's blood type is gravy. I can't read the chat. Trying to tell a story. Okay, like last week when she was going to the pizza place and she was doing like her last hoorah because she was going to start that shot injection or whatever. Now she's doing last hoorahs until she gets the doll and she starts having sex with the doll to lose the weight.
Really? Where's the proof? That is a disgusting, deplorable statement for you to incite to your channel. Again, so that way you can hate on Chantel for the profit of money.
Okay, if Chantel actually gets the doll, produces proof that she has the doll, I want one too. For real.
You want a doll?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna get me!
Don't touch me. Go. Here's your doll.
She's never gonna get the doll! Ever!
We're done here.
Never get the doll.
Yes. What someone says without teasing, someone says teasing here, and there, really comes out to what they truly are and who they are and what they really think. Just think about that, folks.
Oh, Carol, I got big legs.
I feel
like
like
my
it's good
legs.
company. I mean,
The doll doesn't have a weight limit.
I doubt she has any libido left.
well,
Hey, Beverly. Support group sex doll. We can put in a Canadian shirt. That'd be great.
anyway. I mean, that's the reality.
Pies and lies. You've embarrassed me. Everybody's yiking about you wanting a sex doll.
Oh,
Oh, you're happy.
well,
That's not what they're yakking about.
I've had enough
Never
food.
getting a sex doll, ever.
I really liked the deep fried pickles the most, and the Daisy Duke wings. Those are my favorite. The carrots and celery were pretty good too, but I stuffed. You know,
Hashtag doll for Sam.
You don't think that leaky fupa and sexy moves make those men go wild? Doll for Sam. Thank you, Janelle, for the super chat. That will not go for any doll. I'd rather watch the cat mukbang, but thank heavens you're here for us when Chantel goes off the deep end. Thank you, Catbite, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's continue, shall we?
So,
I'm done. Oh, no.
that's it.
Thank you, Chantel.
so yeah, so I'm gonna do a week. I just feel like doing a week of mukbangs and story times. I enjoy just
we're
getting
going to
ready
get a
or not.
McDonald's one. I know we are.
I just enjoy just sitting.
For breakfast.
I enjoy talking and telling stories. Having different foods, you know? So,
Again, your nonsense soundboard. What? How does that add to your narrative? How YouTube allows this is beyond me. You're a disgusting disgrace.
that's just, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Ready for me? I'll be off.
Is it all still there? I don't know. 2 hours ago, 5 hours ago, one day ago, it's all still there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, that's 30 minutes.
Yeah, I want a gigolo for my birthday. This is I have not watched this one. Okay, we're going into today's video titled "I Want a Gigolo for My Birthday." It's 29 minutes long. We'll crank her up. We're gonna knock out 15 minutes. I'll try not to talk. Sam's over there starving.
Oh, don't worry. I'll
Hello.
She already has a taco mukbang post.
Do you miss me even after you've watched my videos? Well, good news. Follow me on Instagram
is
for a
she?
lot more of me.
know. Somebody said.
Hey guys,
Check
there's
it.
better
Somebody
turn
else said
comments
it.
because I'm an attention whore. But please don't be a butt munch. Thank you. All right, anyway.
Somebody time out, Chantel.
Oh, no, that's not the real. She didn't
Need to hurry up here. Starting.
I thought you and your small girl ready today.
So today,
Well, actually,
I'm having-
excuse me, Chantel, maybe you need to get on board here. Food and Beauty Reaction Channel. Oh, I love you so much. Not even a rubber man can stand to have a meal with Chantel. Thanks so much for the super chat. Chantel, are you new here? Tally, welcome. Your presence has been, your attendance has
That's
been
off
noted.
kind of $2,000. Oh my.
Oh, dear God.
She's looking it up.
Listen, Chantel, have you know that we're on a journey? Did you
Yeah,
miss
we
the
are.
beginning of the stream? Tell them.
We're on a journey. Weight
Yeah,
loss journey.
we're gonna do a weight loss channel, Chantel. Oh yeah, what do you think about that, Chantel? While you're over here mukbanging to the grave, Chantel, according to you. Okay.
That will be entertaining. Watching two idiots try to show off doing a getting skinny series, I guess as you could call it, because it'll take millions of videos for you guys to get to where you think you need to be at. If you can do it, good, because it'll be better for you. But you are a disgusting disgrace.
We'll show you, Chantel. We'll be skinny legends in no time. Tell 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're having wings for dinner. Baked wings, Chantel. Thank you so
Oh, yeah,
much.
last night.
I'm just going to throw out a theory here. What if one succeeds and one doesn't? Are you guys still going to love each other? Just a thought. Crazy thought, I know, but I was just curious.
Salad.
Uh-huh.
Salad.
What
Yeah, and the night before that, what I have?
Well,
You wasn't on. She was not on her journey yet. I went a day above you
Yeah,
before
yeah,
you.
It was supposed to be Monday.
Yeah, so she stuck to her original day. Okay, I skipped and went above her. Okay, so you had spaghetti with the kids, and I had fish. Chantel.
Sam.
Wow, sounds like you're on a better highway to better health than your girlfriend. Good, but having spaghetti with your kids, why don't you feed your kids healthy food too, instead of making the excuse, well, I'm going to eat what my kids eat, so therefore I should eat bad. That's a crap attitude.
Salmon.
My opinion, of course.
And sweet potatoes.
And sweet potatoes and carrots. Thank you so much, Chantel. Okay, so we appreciate your support through this time. Okay, thanks so much. Anyways, continue.
and this is gonna be a treat.
Now they're all gonna expect us to get
I ate from here once before, and I
God
fell in
damn
love
it.
with their tacos dorado. I don't know if that's.
Is this tacos?
I don't know if I'm saying that properly.
Yeah,
Does it come with
really
beans?
looks like there's no
Aw. I forgot to ask for beans. Alright, well,
Look, she
I guess
put on
next
her
time.
sweater and put her makeup on.
Could you
So
imagine
what
being this
happened
fucking
is-
pathetic? I mean, that's the thing. And here's the thing I think most big people can relate to. Like, when you eat like shit or take out, it's not a celebration. Ain't nobody celebrating and putting on fancy clothes, sit down in their kitchen to eat a bunch of trash. Ain't nobody happy about that.
She's celebrating it because she has a mental condition, and she's celebrating it because it's a food addiction. And, did I say food and food twice? Food and mental. Either way.
this is their salad, which is amazing. Amazing salad. Ooh, yeah. Because
Oh,
they put
those
that
chicken wings are gonna be
cheese, what's it
bomb.
called? Is it cotija?
Can't wait.
Cotija cheese? And homemade
Yeah,
mango
we
dressing.
need real support
mango
here.
lime vinaigrette. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what's in it, but
I mean,
just gonna eat
dude,
it up.
I'm gonna be real
Actually, I'm gonna
honest.
put some on my-
It's hard for me to stay focused and to lose weight, and I have a fucking life. I have a full packed full schedule. I cannot imagine, completely honest, being in Chantel's. But I mean, there's two sides to it though.
So, you just gave an excuse of how difficult it would be for you, but now you're going to give an excuse to make it better for you.
On one, I could not imagine sitting in an apartment all day. It's just not having responsibilities. That's all she's got to do is obsess and think about food. But on the other hand of that, she doesn't have responsibilities. That means she can literally dedicate her life to losing weight. She can just walk out the door, go to the park, film it, do whatever. I mean, but
She could, but she doesn't want to. Let her live her own damn life how she wants.
she's gonna choose. This is what she's gonna choose.
She could spend all day like cooking healthy foods and see what she
Prepping,
likes,
meal prepping.
Discover.
She tried that, but you guys had idiot comments on that too. Well, that was way back when you started, before you did live videos, before you realized making $100 in your first 23 minutes of your video was, good money, right? But before you did that, you saw her eat and make good food. You saw her look at the food that she ordered that was fresh and things like that. I don't know what's going on in her mind right now. I think it's chaotic. I think it's really chaotic. But I'm not here picking on her about it. If I thought she was a lost cause, I'd leave her alone. I would be like, I just can't watch you because I feel for you. Therefore, I'm not going to watch you, destroy yourself, right? That's what I would do. But there are evil people like you that have to do this to make money. $120 something before 25 minutes of your video was started.
Or, discovering new food.
She's never had a real plan. Like, she talks about this weight loss and does all these
She's had plenty of real plans. She just goes off the rail about them all the time. I have plenty of videos with you reacting to her eating food. I have reactions of you picking on her about how she's preparing and things like that. You just pick on her to pick on her. Get over yourself. You're making no sense. You're lying to us and to your audience.
gimmicks and $300 in juices, but she's never had. Losing weight is so, like, a lot of people like to make it more complicated than what it is, and whatever works for you.
And you just said that it was difficult for you. So which is it? Is it easy for you or difficult for you? Make up your mind.
Okay? If it's Jenny Craig, if it's keto, if it's keto stones, whatever. Okay? Yes, Queen, I'm leaving it up. It's not.
If you decide to try this journey that you think you're going to go on, we'll see how difficult it is for you. I want you to give me an exact day that you're going to start. Can you do that? Can you tell your audience that? I doubt it, because you won't admit to yourself that you really do need to start. So you'll drag on to the date longer and longer and longer each day passes.
Not that serious. You just cut back on what you're eating and eat healthier shit. Spend your time food prepping, Chantel, instead of obsessing over where does she get her grocery from? Walmart, online? Oh, Dad, I want that. I want this frozen meal, that frozen meal. You've literally got all the time in the world to prep all the food you need to stay at home, and she can literally eat all day and lose weight. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. I mean, it's not bullshit. When I start eating better? Sunday. Yep. I already feel a million times better. Yeah, for sure. Million times better.
How come you don't do it every single day? Because we all have issues. I don't eat gluten-free foods all day, every single day, because I fail every other day. We all fail. You admit it. You fail too.
It's insane.
And on here too. Woo.
But she's also built her
It's so good. The best thing
income off of eating like shit. Chantel rips open food bags like Grizzly.
Again, are you pissed that she makes, according to you, $4,500 a month? Are you triggered about that? Why don't you actually, instead of pretending that you're going to go on this weight loss journey with your idiot girlfriend and you later, why don't you do it now? Start today. Proclaim on Twitter. Proclaim in your next video, me and my girlfriend are starting today. And I also want to see weight loss journeys. And I also want to see you on a scale. Plenty of times where you were pissed that she wouldn't go on a scale when she was on that journey. I dare you to go on a scale live to show us all. You can keep clothes on, just make sure they're the same clothes throughout your whole journey, so that way the weight distribution never changes. And I want to see you lose weight. I want to see if you and your idiot girlfriend can.
He's turning into a pup tent full of boys.
But will you? No, because you're just going to say, we're thinking about it. We're going to talk about it. We're planning on it. Or did I hear you once say, we're just going to eat crap until we decide to? Again, do you see the hypocrisy that you're going through? The mental crap that Chantel is currently saying to herself? You're doing the exact same thing. Do you not realize that?
Boy Scouts.
I'm
sorry. Thank you for the super chat.
Too is cheese and then
she'll never lose weight. She don't want to.
I mean, really.
I feel like a lot of times, I mean, I know that she is set on her ways, but I feel like a lot of times she feels like it's giving people what they want if she loses weight, and she is so against. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't want to do that.
Really? You're really gonna go there? That she is so angry at the world that she is not going to lose weight, totally based on getting back at her chat? Are you an imbecile? Truly? Do you really think you have the mind of a 12-year-old? Get over yourself. Oh my God, you're outreaching here.
That she doesn't want to do that. I don't know. I can't believe it. I'm late, but happy I made it. Thank you, Cancer Warrior. Hope you're doing good.
Good to see you.
Yes, you're late. Just a little bit though. We got another video to go through in the rant.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is put.
So you're totally fine.
Guacamole on them. On these rolled tacos.
Rolled tacos are deep fried.
I guess there's people that die
Oh,
on
are
the
those
salad.
fried?
Oh, is that supposed to go on the tacos?
That's how they stay rolled.
With lettuce and stuff? Let me just see. Do it like that.
And all these other mukbang channels that are out there doing that, even though they're not as big as Chantel, are not helping people. They're just not.
Beauty bite.
They do what they enjoy, eating on camera. If it makes them a little bit of money and they want to only earn that kind of money, so what? And?
The dressing. Unbelievably good.
Anything worth having is worth working for.
I wish I
Absolutely.
liked the cheese. It was so good.
Yeah, what is your goal here? Do you want to be A person that's mediocre? A person that only gets 22,000 views a video? When there are plenty who get double that?
She thinks her getting fatter is fighting the haters. Yeah, it's totally, yeah. I'm gonna do what I want and gain another 100 pounds. It's my life.
No, that would be Nikocado Avocado's response. Not Chantel's. Not at all. Where's the proof?
Oh, don't forget sour
I
cream.
didn't want sour
Chantel.
cream last time. I got this, but I kind of do now. I'll just put a bit on here. So, guys, while I'm preparing this to
Oh,
eat,
Angela, we love you too.
Yeah,
This
they're
is
so
the
good
money
at
grab.
that.
It's time to get the rent money together. Money before health.
oh, yeah.
She's a glutton in every way possible. I lost 100 pounds on keto. Then I decided to have my first baby at 37 and that came with some weight gain. Now I'm back on my journey. Yeah, whatever works
noon right now.
for people. You overthink it, and it's going to be like that. It's going to be complicated.
All right, and I have
I like that Washington
some of their
State.
nacho chips, which I really wanted to eat with the black beans.
Is your goal to get her to come for you like a YouTube war, pimples and ass crack? No. We've talked about this before. Most of us here are just actually, we're intrigued by her behavior. It's not, I don't want to war with Chantel. I wouldn't fight with Chantel. I'm beyond that. In my YouTube career, I'm not fighting with anybody, but it's like
No, you're being an idiot.
watching a soap opera. We're just intrigued by how she lives and her rants and her,
You're not intrigued. You're actually physically wanting to hate on her. Physically wanting to pick her life apart. Her hour, 2 hours on her videos that she does a day. Out of her 24-hour day. And you want to call her a liar. You want to do nasty things based off of this young lady's life. So no, it's not about intrigue. It's about wanting to hate people, especially Chantel. At least tell the truth to your audience.
one day she's healthy, the next day she's eating whatever she wants and fuck everybody else. It's nothing to do with the war.
Yes, it does. Your commenter was exactly correct. You are lying to him, not us, to you.
No, I mean, I couldn't be
love
bothered.
Chantel.
Yeah, we love Chantel. We support Chantel. We're actually going to Canada.
You support her because she makes you big money. Absolutely. If Chantel, and I know she won't, but if Chantel did a total turnaround, you would eventually get bored. Or you would nitpick her journey of getting healthy. You can't help but be cruel to her, even in her trying to be healthy.
2021.
Yes, we
That's just fact.
are in June.
Yeah, in June. Totally. COVID pending. No, I don't want to war with Chantel. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, listen to her anger there. Yes, it's true. You do. And it is ridiculous that you do want to do it, even though you're saying that it isn't.
Everything is just so delicious. All right, one more bite of rice with the mango dressing.
We're Chantel obsessed, if you want to know the truth. Okay?
We don't care about that.
No, we're not ashamed. We'll own it. It's like watching a train wreck, yeah.
Yeah, you love to hate on Chantel. You love to make money off of her pain. You're a disgusting disgrace.
The crunchy watch.
Just asking, no disrespect. Just no, I know. I'm being honest, though.
No, you're not. You're lying to him or her. Absolutely lying to him or her.
We're just intrigued.
That's chicken.
And hateful and disgusting and gross. Not just intrigued.
Oh, you're going to take that away from me, are you?
You got it right with mine.
So today,
Help me out.
Don't you have it, Ash
I don't have my
Chantel?
birthday because my birthday's coming up.
That's right, we know. We've got a party planned. We're actually having a party for Chantel on her birthday. You can come. You can totally come.
I've always been a person who makes such
Oh,
a
I
huge
bet
deal
the
about my
farm's
birthday.
blowing up.
I mean,
Chantel's our dainty queen.
I carry it less and less as I get older.
Don't you ever die. I'm a professional truck driver,
Because
and I'll
now-
happily drive the motor bus to Canada.
know.
Oh, but Chantel never die, bitch.
Make sure you
I want to celebrate that
Yeah,
when I
Antonio.
was younger. I wanted to celebrate that as well.
Settle down.
But-
I'm trying to coordinate a driver.
Now Tinder. Now Antonio, you want to?
Walker
Antonio,
Queen.
no, I don't think so.
was really good.
Antonio, get with Valgal, or just saying they're totally coordinating this trip. You need to calm down. Settle down over there, okay?
Unreal.
After that video you sent me, are you kidding me?
But
March 28th, yeah. That's our party for Chantel.
my first birthday single.
My first birthday single. Girl, BB's been checked out of that relationship. He just finally got the balls to kick you
So I'm kind
out.
of thinking of
No, if you remember the history correctly, Chantel ended it, you idiot. Because he was emotionless. I don't care whose fault it was, but she felt that he was emotionless. So they had an ending conversation. It was her that ended the relationship. Stop lying to your audience, you idiot.
Can we cleanse the room in chat before moving on to the rant? Right, here's the thing. I was informed that even though like we were kind of being serious with the whole cleansing and things like that, that it can bring like some bad juju. And I don't want to fuck around with bad juju, okay? So like, don't worry, I cleansed the apartment like a week ago.
Yeah.
We're all that energy is going to you guys too, okay? Don't you worry about it.
Good thing I'm
Can you
always
hold
in
them somewhere?
trouble lately.
Pass line.
So you believe in superstition? Is that what I'm hearing? That whole debacle of you know, using your whatever the hell that was, that the burning and burning of ashes to make the room smell better. Get over yourself.
As you come
It's
down
like for a
there.
couple days, going on my own. There's cilantro in here.
It's really kind of disturbing to watch her eat. It's like watching the clock tower shooter cleaning their guns.
And one
Whoa.
night to myself,
Yeah. Totally.
and one night with some company.
Sam is out of
This
control.
was
I know.
very like,
Antonio, you have his new stepdaddy. Fuck off.
never
See what
nice
you
scene,
did?
but
See what you did!
you have to go home after.
Yeah, she says her first birthday single.
Now, it might be good. Like, I don't want to waste my birthday on crappy sex, you know. So I was thinking, I guess
She
my
doesn't want to
Christmas
waste her birthday on crappy sex.
I'm getting a male escort.
A male escort?
Pay someone!
Wow. I'd pay to watch that content. I
No.
would.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, that's another thing, Andrea. You made a good point. This is group is what happens when Chantel censors people. I don't
Yeah.
have any ill will towards her. I actually noticed in his video, she always speaks positive about her aunt, who I think she misses. That's true. She censors us. We can't communicate on a public platform, you know, social media. She blocks everybody, turns off comments.
Yeah, I
Coward.
understand.
No, she just doesn't want to hear the hate. Get over yourself. Move on. And you're trying to say that you agree with what she said to her aunt when you clearly didn't in the past videos. Come on, girl. I've got you clocked.
Coward Chantel. She
so
hasn't
hard.
had sex in like 2
Gotta be
years,
careful
like
with
2
it,
weeks
with
ago.
it.
Jesus Christ. I drive a semi-truck too.
Oh.
Let me know if you need a second driver. Totally
I know,
fine.
that's crazy
Thank you so
idea.
much. We
But it's
appreciate
professional,
it.
like,
We're going to need a bunch of
professional.
drivers, I think. This group's pretty big.
Yeah.
No hassle.
I think it's gonna be at least 2 prototypes.
Professional sex.
Yeah, totally. She's such a lie. We need an escort fund.
Be like,
Pay-per-view, Chantel. I pay. See, Chantel, we're looking out for you and your finances.
that's cheese.
They look good. Yeah,
Ow!
they do.
So,
Oh, well. We chose a healthier path.
That's right.
We're on a journey.
Yeah, until you change your mind and until she eats more spaghetti with her kids. This is just a bad cycle like you. You are going through the same stupid cycle as Chantel is. I bet that in the next 2 videos, I'm going to see a Sprite or some kind of liquid in your hand that is of a carbonated flavor. I can almost bet on it.
Yeah.
We're sticking to it.
I have anxieties. Like, I'm a sheep.
Yeah, I'm sticking to it, and you're laughing at yourself. That's the universe telling you that you're just lying to yourself.
Sadly, she and I have the same birthday. However, I count calories and try to eat healthy. I'm 18 pounds down since January. My blood sugar is normal now.
Wow.
You guys are so funny. You make me laugh so damn hard. I love you guys. Thank you, Patricia. We love you too.
Patricia.
Congratulations on your journey. We're on a journey too.
You love her because of her super chat. Just saying.
Yeah, totally. I want to go too. Bad Wolf, we're totally
How
going. It's
about
going to be
Canada?
Canadian road trip.
Canadian road trip.
Yeah.
Handcuffs.
June 17th to the 25th.
Yeah. Hey, Candace.
Big stress.
She should shut up and meet with Karate Joe for her birthday. Ain't that
There's
the
an
truth?
idea.
I'll meet you in Ottawa.
We'll see you there.
There's just saying.
I mean, it's been so long since my whole days. Like, you know,
It's been so long since my hoe days. You're not even listening to
I
Chantel.
make a really good birthday.
You're
My
right.
first birthday being single.
You're just in there scared, trying to cock block me in the chat.
You know what? You're about out of here.
Googled.
You really are. Don't you touch. No, you were on timeout.
Man,
Yeah, it's disgusting. Do you really hear what your girlfriend is saying? What she says out of joking is truly what she thinks in her mind. Think about that for a minute, Yaba. Just really think about that.
You're screaming. Shut
it's
up.
like a,
No.
Javonda!
that's their hourly rates.
It's been so long since her hoe days. Chantel, look. It's okay. Look, some of us had hoe days, some of us didn't. It's totally fine, Chantel. That
So it's okay because your girlfriend said it. But if your girlfriend hadn't have said it, you would have full-blown said it was wrong. Get over yourself. I see it's right through you.
you've only been with Pete and BB, okay? And the homeless guy. I'm a hotel receptionist in Quebec. How many rooms we're gonna need? The hotel. Thank you so much for the super. We're gonna need the hotel, okay? I'm gonna show you dot blocking.
Don't
Oh no,
forget
I'm gonna show you professional. You just wait. You just totally wait. You wait.
Wow.
Just something tells me this is something you don't want to skip on.
French lover, whatever. Look, my hair. It's
You can have white, you can have black, you can have Serbian, you can have Italian. And they show pictures of their eggplant, their burrito.
she wishes.
If she saw it, she saw it. What do you mean she wishes? Do you really mean you wish it? I thought you were a lesbian.
Look at her.
These are all tacos.
No, I'm just impressed. Honestly, what I was thinking when Chantel was talking about her whole days is that I'm honestly impressed with our group of people who are, a lot of them are on their own journeys. And that's all came from, like, Chantel being a negative, like, slob, honestly, and just being a horrible person. Like, people want to say that we're just, like, this mean group of people who want to pick apart Chantel. But we got our own people over here on their own journeys trying to get healthier. They're over here like, yeah,
Where's your health? Where is your start date? Where is your start date? Again, I will repeat. Where is your start date in getting healthy? Where are you going to stop making excuses about saying, my girlfriend and I are going to start and become healthy? You're damn right I'm going to critique you on that. 110%. So that way you can see how much you fail when you can't go on an actual healthy diet or an actual healthy journey. Get over yourself. Wow.
Chantel, you can do it too, but you choose not to. Hey, damn it, Shane. Love you and Callie. They went live the other day. We'd have missed it.
What
I
the
bet it was
hell?
cute too.
I bet it was too. 1.7K.
What you're paying for?
On
Yeah.
our journey.
Will you
Look at
live
this
stream
one.
the road trip? 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, on different channels too, so everybody can, put their own stuff up.
Carb upon carbs.
Carbs on carbs.
There was more than just toothbrush comment pies and lies
Well.
this morning. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'll give you that. She owed it to me. Okay, you got me.
What did you say besides ashtray?
Have some
Oh my
wine
God.
or some drinks.
That you were late to your stream because you were
Massage.
humping my leg all
A
night.
full body massage.
A full body massage. See, Chantel is one of the very reasons why I'm losing weight. In all seriousness, I'm 12 years older than her and don't want to be her when I grow up. Absolutely, we do good things over here, you know?
That's a disgusting, gross, negligent thing to say. That because you're watching Chantel, you're on a health journey. It takes a lot more than that, I guarantee you. Stop with the narrative.
Exactly.
That's what I feel like.
A little.
Anyone can get laid, but how many of these dudes stay?
Self-deprecating
It's nothing
humor for you.
cute to sit there and talk
Well, I'm
about
just thinking, guys,
whole
you know.
days or nothing. Or because she's lying, for one. Number one, we know
How do you know she's lying? Let me hear.
Chantel has talked about, like, her timeline with dudes and everything. Like, literally, she was with Pete's for however long, then she got with BB's. I don't believe that Chantel had any hoe days, and that's so pathetic.
What were you there in her childhood? Were you there before she started her YouTube channel? What? Let me hear that again. Really? Did you really? Were you really there during her before YouTube channel time? How do you know that she wasn't what you're claiming? Not that I would justify it. I think that would be wrong. But hey, if she was that way before YouTube, so what? Where's the proof that it isn't? Do you see her diary? Do you see her life journal? Come on, stop with this. You being an idiot.
Because there's nothing wrong with not having that in your life. And it's fine if that's what you did. Don't sit there and lie about it, man. That's just so cringy.
How do you know she's lying again? Where's the proof? Where's the proof that she didn't do it?
37 years old lying about it.
Of course I'm
It's
gonna do
weird.
it.
You're almost 40.
Or
That is
something.
weird.
If I do this, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet.
You think she's trying to get her own show on TLC? She wishes.
That's valid.
She won't. We talked about this before because, like, with the Slaytons, they had something to offer. Tammy, Chris,
The whole family.
the whole family. It's
She decided to think maybe, no, I'm not going to even go there. I guess I should just retract. If Chantel thought she wanted to get on that channel, she would have lots to contribute. Again, that channel has single gentlemen on there. And the only person that they contributed to was him. So don't spin the narrative that you need a whole bunch of people to be on that channel. You just have to be in their narrative. You have to be where they think that there's a profit. Has nothing to do with the support group or whatever crap you're trying to spew.
Literally her and Pete. Nobody's gonna give that a show. Are you kidding me? Nobody wants to see her and the cats. Hey, Shane.
Nobody probably wanted to see one gentleman who was over 700 pounds do it either, but they did. It was a thing. They went through it.
I
wish I had the beans, the black beans. Those so good.
She slept with the homeless guy for fuck's sakes.
Might just end up staying home.
Hey, Nikita.
Like,
Chantel was
like I said.
lie. Yeah.
I have a lot of preparation.
I started disliking Chantel after she down talked weight loss surgery.
I need to shave.
I had weight loss surgery in 2018. I'm down 125 pounds.
Yeah, so you stop watching her, yet you're watching her through Yaba. It's the same thing, you idiot. It would be like me saying I don't watch Chantel. Or, I mean, I don't watch... Yeah, it'd be me saying I don't watch Chantel, but only through Yaba. No, I have the fortunate ability to watch Chantel through Yaba. Do I want to watch her outside of Yaba? No. But don't sit there and lie like that.
And she hasn't lost a pound. She even gained 1 pound.
She gained 1 pound.
Yeah, 1 pound. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't like anybody that talks about the weight loss surgery or mocks it like we've seen done with other people. It works for people who use it as a tool. The same in Yaba or relationship goes. Hey, Facey.
Use it as a tool, except when it comes to Chantel, because you already knocked her about it. Absolutely you have. You've mocked her about it. You've said that she'll fail. You've said that she won't be able to do it. Get over yourself. We all know that's true. We all know that she has to have a support group situation that she doesn't have. But you're talking out of your ass, by the way. Just saying.
See, I think we are too.
Yeah, we are.
Totally. It's totally a good time. That gigolo would need hazard pay duty.
Practice my old face in the mirror. So, yeah, I mean, I was thinking of talking about, like,
Hey, Carrie.
some of my favorite, best moments of my birthdays and my worst ones. Obviously the best. I told you guys, so OGs will remember. But I used to go, like, my 19th birthday,
What
when I
is
came
that
up,
supposed to mean?
I went to stay at my aunt's when she lived here, and I had 2 friends come with me, my best friends.
Yeah, Nikita. We're here.
She's thinking up another story. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when I
Watch
was
No, she's telling a story because she wants to.
eat that food.
Where's the proof that she didn't? Were you there in her childhood? Just curious. Are you Are you a person that has studied lying? I guess that's a possibility, but where's your certificate that shows that you studied in school to know how people are lying to you? Where's that proof?
horrible. My friend found out that night she was pregnant. And they were hassling her because she was only drinking Pepsi. It's like, why are you hassling her? She can't buy booze. When you charge $5 for a Pepsi anyway. Get a life.
Can you imagine Pete shaving? Oh, God.
What about a designated driver, you know? They can't drink.
Last weigh-in, she claimed she was
Anyway,
$3.99. She's
I
not going to
understand
tell the
it's
truth about her weight. She's just
When
not.
you're charging $5
Hey,
for
Mary.
Pepsi, you're getting it. I didn't get a lap dance from any guy that I wanted because
Yeah,
being
wait,
tied
I
down by
don't
sugar
think that
bombs.
the weight loss surgery is anywhere near the easy way out. Totally changes your life, man. It's a tool.
Freaking 70-year-old women that were like all freaking hot and horny in the corner, like, steal.
The one honest thing you probably said right there. I'm proud of you, girl. Not really, but let's see what your idiot friend says here. Anisha White. She has lost her mind. I don't think she has a rock bottom. She has given up and just has said, I'll eat and die. Did she say those exact words? If so, where's the clip? Where's that proof? I know she's headed that direction, but I want to know where she actually said it. And you want to feed $50 of your hard-earned money, of which 30% is taken away, just to have that comment read? Pretty sad. Alicia.
Stealing his attention with those dollar bills.
I know
I'm a broke teenager. I have nothing to offer you.
Your name is.
Anisha White, she has lost her mind. I don't think she has a rock bottom. She has given up and just has said, I'll eat and die. I believe so.
Yeah.
And we talked about it before, where she said she'd rather die young and eat what she wants and be happy than to eat lettuce or whatever she said and be unhappy. Thank you for the super chat, by the way.
If she said that, then that's her choice, right? I've said some crazy things in my life that I may or may not regret. But I have said very strong statements in that department. We believe what we believe. Leave us alone about it.
You're absolutely right. She's just going to eat what she wants and whatever takes her out, takes her out. But that's the thing. It's not like she's going to eat this and then she's just going to fall over dead. Like, we literally watched a 600-pound life. Like, she can double her body size, but is she really?
So that's what you really want. You're okay with her doubling her size. let alone not worry about what else is going on with her body, with her skin problems that she said she had with a fupa or whatever the hell that is, or her leg issues. You have nothing, you have no knowledge about what you're saying here. None.
Really ready to experience what it's like to be bedridden. Who's gonna roll her? Who's gonna body, cleanse her body or whatever? Like, are you kidding me? It's more, she's not gonna just be Chantel who she is now. I mean, it could happen. She could fall over a heart attack. I mean, any of us could. But more than likely, she'll double her body weight and literally be immobile. And Chantel, you won't be able to get up and go to your own kitchen, dude. Do you know how dangerous? Could you imagine? That's like a new. I always think about it all the time, being a baby. Like, y'all ever think about, like coming back and how life would be, and you getting stuck with some of these deadbeat parents, and like you're just an infant hoping that somebody does what they're supposed to do to keep you alive. She literally got to depend on somebody else to keep her alive. That's scary shit.
If it's not scary to her yet, then so what? She'll get there maybe. Maybe she won't. If she's even to that point. Get over yourself. It's disgusting. You're being disgusting. Don't talk about half-truths. Why don't you get on board and try supporting her by not watching her? Number one, if you believe all of what you're saying is true, then she's hopeless in your eyes. Stop watching her. Get on board with someone who you really think could be helpful.
It really is.
Except maybe a wrinkle-free Kunai. I got cobwebs at that age. Oh no.
You're gonna have to take over
but money speaks louder than cobwebs, so...
Okay. Coffee, water.
Anyway, and then this male
Sorry.
model gets on stage and he starts...
And I can get through.
Is it Berlin? Starts slowly stripping and pink cotton thong. And they don't even, they're like flaccid, and they don't even...
So I'm going to be blocking this, obviously, because she doesn't deserve to have her channel, broadcasted on my stream. But I'll keep the live going. That way you can hear her girlfriend's mouth.
They just flash it like
Take a
this.
walk.
Excuse me. Like, hello.
Shanna B,
I
thank
could see more online. Then I wouldn't have to pay $5 for Pepsi.
Where do I pause it at? Is it here? What's the matter? Oh shit.
The song first thing.
God, I'm in trouble again, just so you all know.
That song. Take my breath away.
I
It's so
know.
annoying. The most funny was looking back and laughing and reminiscing. Not a bad birthday. When I was a kid. Like, I always had these big birthday parties. My
There
mom
she
would
goes
invite
age shaming.
every kid she could think of, even though I didn't like half of them.
Tell you all the secrets? Never. Hello, hello.
Like, you want me to share my Barbies with Danielle? I don't like Danielle. She shit her pants. In school. And you know what I used to laugh at her for?
Wait, am
Guess
I
what my friend
turning
is
the
shitting my
camera
pants now.
I'm not camera ready. Thank you, Alyssa. I
Sometimes you can't make it.
She said sometimes you can't make it.
I can. Getting ready for a birthday party, she was curling my bangs. I don't know why
Just
my mom
saying
always
the
did.
chicken wings might be a little overdone, I
They
don't know.
curl their bangs with a curling iron and then cheese them, so they look like mashed potatoes
Aw.
or clouds. I mean, what the heck? I hated that. So anyway, she was curling my hair. I turn around, bang, curling iron right in the eye. Oh man, that hurt. I had a burn on my eye. I had to wear a patch. Eye patch for my birthday.
See, now this story, I believe she's telling the truth. You can tell the difference between when she's telling a true story, something that really happened, something she's actually remembering,
The good thing was,
and when she's
I got a
making
huge
shit
party
up.
I'll never forget that.
Tell us, psychologist with a fake degree that's probably written on a toilet paper, how can you tell that? Share with me. Did you go to school through this?
Oh God, nothing. I'm just talking to him.
And I didn't let Danielle play with it. She had to play with the grocery store. And
I was.
So you have to bow down to your girlfriend? I'm just talking to him. Are you afraid of Jabba? Just wondering.
Saying you can hold
I
on.
only let her play with it because it was crummy toy at that point. It was like a Barbie grocery store. All the little
She's telling some stupid story about her childhood, right? About her getting burned on the forehead with a curling iron. I was just saying, you can tell the difference when she's telling a story like that actually happened, that she actually remembers, and when she's making that shit up as she goes along. It's crazy.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Good observation there.
Thank you, thank you. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat. This is hard. Chubby Bear wants to see my face. No. She makes up so many lies for sure. The smacking. Don't fence me in. Can you see me? No.
She's been putting it over all guys. She only lets me see her this way. Maybe for, what's his name? What was his name?
Shut up, Antonio.
You idiot! Get up! You freaking remembered! Don't talk to me! I'm sorry, God. You remembered?
She literally snatched me out of the chair.
You need to calm down over there. You're gonna get us a freaking whatever you want to call it. You better.
I'm always this loud. Quit complaining.
pretend food.
You know what?
We're
We're going back to
because
the
that's what the
video.
cats were decent at the time.
Don't you worry about it.
I always stole my Barbie grocery store.
Smacking is 100% intentional.
Oh, for
Absolutely.
sure.
The little hamburger buns. Oh,
And
yeah.
it says
She had
how.
to play with nothing.
I love Candace.
I love the salad.
So she loves salad.
Anyway, it wasn't just that she shit her pants. She was a little biatch. I'm perfectly healthy. I'm perfectly healthy.
Saying a bad word? Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm so.
I'm telling you.
I don't have diabetes.
So if I want to fart,
You know what might help? You'll never see this video because you've just given up trying to talk on my channel because I haven't let you in forever, which, by the way, you can. I have unblocked you. So we'll go from a trial basis whether you say nonsensical things or not. But let me get back on track. Let me help you on how to handle your soundboard. Put a little sticky note where all those buttons are so that way you can figure out what buttons you really want to push instead of having to guess or yell at your girlfriend because, did you switch my soundboard? No, you're just an idiot and don't know how to push the right button because you don't have them labeled. Label your shit and maybe you'll get things done the way you want.
I don't have diabetes.
Can you find
I'm not
salad?
hungry. Like that salad really filled me up.
There it goes. Thank you so much.
I'm not hungry. Like that salad really filled me up.
No, I did not wash my hands. Thank you so much.
And I said,
Hey, Michael V.
I'm sharing my
Page.
freaking Barbados with you.
Her table manners are disgusting. I hate
So
the way
bad.
she chews with her mouth open. I just rubbed my hands all over your face.
Totally fine.
You liked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, Mary Beth.
good birthday I had.
Oh, a friend who smacks
Was going to a
makes the
Caribbean club
food
with my
taste
aunt.
better.
When I was 20. My two friends.
We've lost viewers. It's no hand washing.
A lot of hot guys. We had some good laughs.
Are we sped up?
One guy,
Has she said anything worth a damn?
No,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, God,
I
hold
was so
on.
broken when we were outside.
She called him Tupac.
He had a big rolled cigarette, but it looked like a big blunt. Big,
Oh, my God, hold on. In her first Q&A she ever made, she said she can count on one hand how many she slept with fingers left over. Now she claims all these levers. She's full of BS. Thank you so much, Kate.
No, she did say that she only has BB and her current roommate, who now is just a roommate. You're spinning a narrative that's still not true. You can be a hoe, right, or whatever the word she used, and not sleep with people. Get over yourself, people. Really?
Cancer warrior. Yeah, we need to pull that back up. I believe it's 3. I mean, I don't know Chantel or her love life, but I don't think she had hoe days, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Does Sam join Tinder because she is
You keep saying that, but do you really believe that? I wonder.
jealous of your love for Chantel? You know what, Becca? I feel like you're trying to add fuel to the fire. Okay, thanks for the super chat. We might need to delete that. Don't you look at that. Look away. You didn't hear what I just said. Okay. No,
There's no jealousy.
no, there's really not. It's all jokes.
big
It's all
stuff.
shits and giggles.
I love Chantel.
Is that my friends are like, oh, is that weed? Can I
She's
smoke some?
mine.
He instantly became like, he was like, nah, it's just tobacco.
Pack
Those are like
off.
some leftover cigarette butts.
Look at that.
Ew. So,
I think it's 3 to 4. Yeah.
What's wrong with 3 or 4 in a lifetime of 37? Come on, girl. Get over yourself.
Antonio, I'm gay, so zero threat. Thank you, Antonio. You're more than welcome to be on right now. It's totally fine. I was just joking. It's a whole joke. Thank you for the super
and I
chat.
had a picture. Oh Lord, I wish I still had that picture. We took a picture of my friends and I at the table in that club. And in the background, we didn't notice. Back then, you get your pictures developed. That was called the Photoshop. Oh, I'm old. Anyway, the crutches were in the background. Oh my God.
But she just said that back then that you get your pictures developed, they went and photoshopped. Do you know how long ago she's talking about?
Yeah, no shit.
Chantel.
Like 95.
Chantel, is this not this? If anything, it should be a wake up call to you. It should be that you have spent the best years of your life, probably. I mean, but any years can be the
Probably you don't know because she just started her channel how long ago? I didn't look. But have you been in her childhood? Were you a part of her life? Come on, girl, stop it.
best years of your life. Hey, Rugby, you don't have memories from the last probably 15 years, Chantel. All your stories talk back, probably back into your early 20s, Chantel.
So, mine are the last 5 years. Because I don't remember half of my childhood. So, and move on.
And why do you not have memories?
Is it still?
I know.
Another great one.
It is a good one. It really is. Like, this is what I want to do. This is a woman who chose not to, be in a relationship, not to have a family.
Yeah.
So your next best thing to do is to live your best life. You're not ill.
Yeah.
You don't have some kind of condition, like, where you're
So says you, but again, it's a food addiction and a mental condition. Wow, you're triggering me today. It is a food addiction and a mental condition. She has both. Clearly, not 100% on both. Clearly, some of it is her. But definitely, the food addiction and the mental condition do take over. Just my opinion. Uneducated decision or opinion that I have.
you're disabled or whatever. Well, I mean, I guess this does make you disabled, but you're
Bingo.
self-inflicted disabled, right?
She's literally choosing food over everything.
Over everything. Over everything.
Even sex. She said the other day that she knows
Food addiction, that's why.
she'll probably never have sex again.
Could you imagine?
Girl.
I just don't understand.
Of course you don't, because you don't care to understand. You don't care to do your research on what truly is bothering people in the world.
I don't. This is what you would rather do. And then tell stories from back when you were 15, 16, maybe 19 years old. And it's not too late, though. But I agree. I don't think that I think she'll choose food over everything.
Until she gets her head around, the food addiction that she has. Yeah, I agree with you.
And it's not like I wonder in her mind if she thinks, like, in order for her to be healthy and to be active, like, she has to be, like, some skinny legend, you know? I mean, she could even get down to 200 pounds. Hell, 250.
For sure, for sure.
And be able to have a life worth, having memories and stories to
But you'd still pick on her about her weight. I know you would.
tell from the now. I hope Sham walks past her in the background on the counter and Shark's fancy face. You are disgusting.
Did you laugh?
You are, Molly. It's like the Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland.
God.
Can you play the ambulance sound, please? Yeah.
You know something about it.
Whoops. It's not too late, girl. It's not too late.
That was a fun topic. Play good music. Had a really cool dance floor. A lot of really hot black men.
Yeah, food is good, but it doesn't
forgot
curl your
you-
toes and make your legs
Shane,
shaky.
have a good
Right,
time.
absolutely. £200 is a realistic goal.
I think
Absolutely.
the Tupac I had a crush on my friend. She was skinny and really pretty. She was Moroccan.
Cat bite. It's weird that she has
And,
food memories. I think that's so weird.
Yeah. That was
She's
funny.
gonna choke herself with that food.
It's a salad, so what? And she has it on 1.25, if I remember correctly, unless she sped it back up to 1.5. Not choking on it. The idiot Yaba has it on fast food, or on fast speed. Here I am thinking about food.
She doesn't do a whole lot of chewing. Like, she chews a
That's
few times
perfect.
and swallows that shit down. That's dangerous.
It's not dangerous, and she's eating just fine. Slow your damn video down to her regular speed, and you'll see that she's eating it fine, you idiot.
I don't know.
We're inspiring her to make up stories from this decade. Please, Chantel. Anything from 2010 forward. Can we hear a current, in the last 10 years, memory that you have? Anything with your boyfriend? She was with BB for how long?
Maybe she doesn't want to talk about her current boyfriend. Maybe you would use it as a weapon if she talked about anything recent in her life. That's what I would think. I would in no way, shape, or form tell you about my life in the last 10 years. No way. Because you would weaponize what I would say and use it against me. I guarantee that's what you would do to Chantel.
What kind of... It just sounded like it cut out. You better hope not. No. What kind of memories does she have with BB?
Yeah, we get together here yet. We have
Plenty. More than enough.
Maybe black corn, yeah.
We make memories every day.
I mean,
every day.
I'll think about it. See how I feel. I might check it out, like I said. If I do get a mail for it, or rent a
It's painfully clear she's never been around any black people unless she was trolling for the dingling. Beetle Baby, I 100% agree. And when she went off on Charlie Gold saying all that racist shit that she did, I said the same thing, that she's lived in a bubble and she's only been around white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows nothing about being around anybody. That's just it.
Are you being a racial slur right now? You're being disgusting and gross. Move on. Get over yourself.
Our inner circle, that's it. Hold on. They got tired of hearing the Taco Bell. We're going to get to the rant. You're right. I've had enough of Chantel mukbanging. I am. Like, it's funny, but it's not. It's just, okay, whatever, Chantel.
Funny, but it's not. See, what you say in between the lines is really what you truly believe as well, not just to your girlfriend. You're being disgusting, you're being cruel, and you're using her as content.
Oh. Okay, so after she just put up that Taco Bell taco video, what was this? This just dropped like an hour ago, right before I went live.
Can
What?
you switch these two windows so the chat's here?
Oh, yeah. You want to be able to see the chat? Yeah,
I
totally.
can't see it on phone anymore.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. She posted this rant like an hour ago? Well, probably 2 hours ago.
yeah.
It was right before I went live. And at first, she titled it something different. I can't remember what her original... Maybe it was titled Rant.
It was. We got to start screenshotting this shit.
Yeah, here we go. Michael B. Petty's here for the good stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see that other bullshit? Well, she's retitled it, Stop Telling Fat People How to Eat. Carbs Are Fine.
Wow.
Sounds good to me. And,
They're not. Carbs turn to sugar.
Carbs...
again, you are if you're going to be on this weight loss journey that you say you're going to be on, Yaba's roommate, you need to do some research. There are good carbs and there are bad carbs. Get over yourself. Learn, or you're going to fail just as much as your friendly neighborhood Chantel here. Guarantee.
Carbs are some of the worst shit you can eat.
Sugar's already fat, right?
Especially for a bigger person.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no dietitian, obviously, you know.
Obviously.
But I feel like I do know a little bit. I know
Really, let's hear your knowledge.
if you're trying to lose weight, you don't need to be eating white bread,
Yeah.
white potatoes,
Yeah.
white rice. You know, like you can have maybe some oatmeal, you know, some sweet
Oatmeal is bad for you.
potatoes. Those are what you would consider,
Sweet potato is good for you.
I think, good carbs.
Yeah.
Not all carbs are good. Fried tacos, fried chicken wings. What did we just see in these last 2 videos? Fried pickles.
everything,
You're-
yeah.
Why are you out here giving people misinformation like carbs are good?
Why are you drinking Sprite like you did in the last video? Why are you showing us the wrong way to do things when you say you're going to try to do the right thing? Instead, you're doing the wrong thing.
Like that's what somebody, you know, needs to be eating. She's low carb shaming. I agree. Absolutely.
Oh my God. Shaming word again. Doesn't that get old, guys?
It was called rant. Thank you, PMA. Carbs are good for energy when you need energy. Yeah, for Kinsey, for people who need it. When you're 400 plus pounds, you don't need that shit.
Actually, you do. Good energy, you definitely need your body to experience. Again, you're being uneducated. Just saying.
You lost 70 pounds cutting carbs. If you gotta eat carbs, Chantel, eat oatmeal. Plain.
lost almost 40 pounds last
Oatmeal is bad for you. Very bad for you, especially obese ladies.
year, cutting carbs and sugar.
Yeah.
Fast too.
Yeah.
But I wasn't Coca-Cola.
Carbs are good, not processed carbs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Candy.
Processed is bad all the way around. I agree.
I mean, no candy. Candy's full of carbs. Well, carbs and sugar. So
Candy is bad for you. Yeah.
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 Chantel, party till your feet rot off and fall off. Don't you ever change. I mean, that's what she's telling people to do.
Yeah.
She's promoting this shit on her
It
channel.
was the big FU.
Yeah. All she does is shame us. Let's hear what she.
She's talking about what she eats, not what she recommends other people eat.
has to say about carbs. No, you're gonna make me dark. No, it didn't change anything. You leave it off. She says she's dying because of this food. That's too much. Will you leave it alone? She will starve without carbs. Let's hear what our professional on carbs had to say about this whole ordeal.
Ridiculous that an overweight person
Oh, shut up.
I can't wait for her to convince me to go back to eating carbs.
I know.
I am ready.
Me too. Me too. I must put it on regular speed.
Yes, yes.
It's only 7
Actually, I
minutes.
got 7 minutes 39 seconds to convince me to get back on carbs.
We're here for you to present us your cake, Chantel. Don't
It is
disappoint.
ridiculous that an overweight person is told what to do or what they can and cannot eat, what they can and cannot wear on a public platform. It is ridiculous that people mental illness shame others. When you
Bingo. So far, she's right. Spot on.
say things like, she's manic,
Oh, how about
Bingo. She's not manic. People like you, Yaba, grossness, make people think that she is.
you stop exploiting mental health? How about that?
How about you stop thinking that's what she's doing? She is telling us, her haters, what, not her, us, because I don't hate her. I just don't watch her except through you. She is telling her haters what it is, not what she thinks it is. Get over yourself.
That.
Yeah.
How about you stop using mental health as your way to justify what you do online and what you do on your channel? How about that, Chantel? Because you're exploiting people with real mental health issues. The only problem that you have, carbs are.
So far, none of that has been said in this particular clip. She is talking about her experience, what she is going through, what the people are telling her that she should do this or she should do that. They don't know her. That's what she's talking about. She's at this moment not saying what you're saying she's saying. Stop gaslighting and move on.
Essential macronutrient and are essential for bodily function, but Chantel can't seem to grasp that she eats the wrong carbs and way too many of them. What a lie. Thank you so much for the super chat. I agree. I believe, I'm not Chantel's doctor, but I believe in my
Yes, exactly. You are not Chantel's doctor, so why aren't you shutting up?
opinion. Like, we all can have opinions, okay?
Your opinion is just as dirty as the crap that comes out of your ass.
You can leave your comment below, okay? If you're watching this on the replay, we're not going to block you here. My opinion.
Yes, you are. There's evidence of 5 people in the last 3 videos that she timed out and blocked because they had a no. They didn't believe what Shenta or what Yaba was saying. So Yaba had lots of things to say about that, so she blocked them and or timed them out. And let's not forget the super chat that she read, because that person knows that she reads the super chat that said, I am getting blocked or timed out by your mods. Please, I'm not this, I'm not that, I love you. That's what that person had to say. So if it's not you, why don't you clean up your act and tell your mods to calm their roll down? As the younger ones might say. I have no quarrels in believing what kids are saying now. I don't know if that's what they're saying. I'm old now, sadly. But it is what it is. Stop with your nonsense. She is telling people to stop telling her what to say or how to feel or what it is. Not the other way around.
About Chantel and her mental health is that she's exploiting real people with real problems.
Not at all.
That's what I think.
Totally.
I don't think
You can think that all day long, but you're wrong. Absolutely wrong.
I just think that she's lazy.
Again, you could think that, but it's wrong. The food addiction, you don't do research on it.
I think that she is a glutton.
Okay, and that's wrong, but okay, go with it.
And I think that she's just a hateful person.
She is.
That's what
She's a hateful person because she has hateful audience that doesn't quit. It comes with the territory. I don't know why she bothers with it, but it is getting to her, probably because of her mental condition. But she's so deep into it, she makes, according to you, $4,500 a month. So she's making a living out of YouTube. So she's doing what she can, what she's thinking about doing. Get over yourself.
what I think. And she wants to
Well, think less, would you? You might not hurt yourself.
tell everybody that they're shaming somebody. And you can't have an opinion. You can't have an opinion unless it's her opinion. That's it.
So says the person who has blocked or hidden 5 people in the last 3 videos that I've done on you. And that super chat that you just glossed over and didn't actually read what she said. You're an idiot. You do the exact same thing.
What kind of world is that?
She's
Her truth, that's what it is.
Hey, Charlie.
You're saying it in a derogatory, condescending way. And if I
Derogatory and condescending way. So if somebody watches you do all this and they just think, well, a normal person, like a person that doesn't have issues, wouldn't be doing these types of things, and they make a comment like, maybe she's got bipolar. They're not allowed to say that, but you're displaying all this shit online for people so they can't put out what they think or their mental health shaming. It's crazy.
did have that mental
You've said it yourself. That Chantel is mental health shaming. What? You don't think people do it to her? Get over yours. Do you hear the nonsense people in my chat? If you're here listening to this, it's disgusting. Her trying to rationalize what Chantel is saying to her audience right now, right here in this video. She is telling her audience how they are being towards her and how, in her opinion, it's wrong. It's her channel. Again, she makes more money than you do. Even when you have decided in the last month, how long has it been? 2 months, 3 months, where you've decided to go live from here on out because you know that's where the money gets made? Come on, girl.
illness. What's your point? Why are you mental illness shaming? Don't
Exactly.
use it as an insult.
Exactly.
How is it okay for skinny mukbangers to gorge on thousands of calories?
Did we not just talk about this? Did we not?
You just thought it was gross that a mukbanger was eating a chicken wing.
Just talk about how it's really not okay for anybody to do.
Okay, so you might be 1 out of 100 people that she's talking to. She may not even be talking to you directly. Half the shit she's talking about does apply to you, you idiot.
But literally, at least those people, the skinny people, aren't online talking about how they're going to die if they don't stop doing what they're doing online. That's the difference.
No, but if you were telling the truth and being honest, you would tell that same person that same thing. But you're bored with them. You don't see them already there. right? Isn't that a hypocritical statement? Why aren't you picking on them? Because they're not already fat? What's wrong with that? You know the cycle. You know what it takes to get people to get fat. Why aren't you doing the same thing to them? Except fixating on Chantel here.
Difference between skinny mukbangers, fat mukbangers. That's the difference between mukbangers and you, period, is that they're not posting that they're going to die if they don't quit eating the foods that they're eating in their mukbangs. Could you imagine if they did? Whether if they were skinny or fat, they're going to get the same kind of backlash.
They're not in the emergency room every other day.
Right. Talking about, oh, my health update. Here's my health update. I got the diabetes, don't got the diabetes.
Difference is they don't have that problem yet. They could, they would, they might. The problem is she lives a life of telling people where she's at today. Get over yourself. You're making no sense whatsoever.
But it's not okay for me to eat any fucking thing other than
She
salad.
just cussed me. She just cussed me. She just cussed me, didn't she?
She's talking to her audience. You're taking it personal that she's yelling at you? Are you an idiot? Yeah.
And lean protein. How is it that people have an issue with me eating corn tortilla chips, but don't have an issue with people eating fucking bacon and cheese and waffles just because they're on a keto diet?
Ah, she's talking about Jen. She's talking about Life by Jen.
Exactly. Why aren't you picking on Life by Jen? She is 1.5 times larger than Chantel. Why aren't you doing it? That's a good point, if that's who she's talking about.
Because Life by Jen is not sitting there saying that she's going to die if she doesn't stop the way that she's eating on camera and go right back to it, Chantel.
Because
Point of facts, Chantel didn't used to do that either. Chantel just used to eat on camera. But you were right along there hating on her, telling her she's going to die if she doesn't change. So maybe she's falling into that narrative because she's listening to that. So she's saying it to her audience. You are making no sense. Therefore, I'm not making any sense. The point is, you're not picking on Life by Jen, who is 1.5 times larger than Chantel. You're making an excuse for her, so that way you can have an endorphin feeling about Chantel here.
it's a trendy diet. How is that okay? I've turned comments off again because the minute I open them up, it's just constant negativity about what I'm eating and shaming me for what I'm eating. Like that.
She's
Good for her. She doesn't want to hear it. She shouldn't have to.
serious. I feel like
Yeah, she is serious. I don't blame her one bit. And you know what? People are still going to watch the video. I bet you if I'm not, again, not going to do the homework. But I bet you any video that she has the comments on, they're off, they're still within thousands views. I guarantee it.
I feel like I'm literally just repeating the same thing over and over.
Yes. Why don't you stop, since you don't think you're getting anything through, and move on to something else? No, you won't? Why? Let me hear it. It's because you need to make money. Well, you don't need to, but you love making money off of her pain and her mental disability and her food addiction. Do I need to remind my audience you made $120-ish after Super Chats within the first 20 to 30 minutes of the video? That is what you crave. And I'll put it up there. I still have money in my bank account. I will give you $100 straight up on proof to everybody in the world that if you decide to do a reaction, a live reaction, not a video, if you do a live reaction with your audience, with your super chat option off, and your PayPal option not shown, and you don't mention either one in a whole video, at 2-hour video, if you do that 3 times in a row without making any income off of her in between, I'll give you $100. Just give me your PayPal and I'll do it off in a video so everybody can see that that I paid you if you actually did it. I bet you can't though.
Over and over. They're shaming me for what I'm eating. You just posted a community tab. You just had a health scare. You've been in the hospital. She went to the ER twice this month.
She's
Twice.
injecting herself with pharmaceuticals at home. I mean, we're
Where's that proof, Yaba's girlfriend? Where?
on pills at this point. She's taking at-home injections.
Again, show us that proof. It's dangerous for you to say that without showing the proof on a video.
Yeah, Chantel, this is why you get the backlash. And Life by Jim does it. And Hungry Fat Chick does it. And Nikki Cotto. And even Amber Lynn Reed at this point. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
she's kind of trolling with her, whatever night. But who knows? But they don't get that kind of backlash because they're not doing this. Shame.
You don't think Nikocado Avocado isn't? He is playing us like a fool. He is the worst disgusting mukbanger in the world. You're trying to compare Chantel with that? Get over yourself. If you think Nikocado Avocado isn't any of those things, but Chantel is, get over yourself.
Shame has really become her favorite word, but she's asking for this negativity. She wants people to say all these mean things to her. She wants people to do that so she looks like a victim.
Yeah.
And she's getting on saying how everybody's shaming her. Why can't big people come online and eat carbs? Kidding me?
She didn't say, why can't big people eat carbs? She is saying, where's the hypocrisy? Why aren't people saying those things to them? Are they saying those things to them? Yes. So her direction is off. But she's talking about her comment section. She's just venting. I guarantee you that each one of those people have their own hate channels. I guarantee you all of them have that. So Chantel is misguided there. But again, she's talking to her audience, being frustrated right now about the hate that she's getting. And that she will continue to get because of people like you.
Fucking helps.
She cuts me
I've
again.
said
That's why
so
you write
many
that down.
times before that I'm not eliminating foods. I'm not restricting. It's my life. Let me fucking live it the way I want to.
3.
Amen. Good for you, Chantel. I'm sad for you, but good for you. You live your life the way you want to live it. You know the health risks. I know you do. Somewhere in your brain you do. Even if the brain is making you eat because of a food addiction. I know that that's a struggle. But you do you. Guarantee that if everyone listened to that, they would just let it be. But no, they have to use this content, do a 2-hour and 9-minute video off of your pain. It's disgusting.
Wow.
If you have a problem with it, then just leave my channel. I'm keeping comments off. I don't know. I hope for a long time because honestly, I'm so much fucking happier when I don't have to listen to it. When I don't
Amen. Good for you.
have to hear people judging me for what I eat just because I'm fat.
Good for you.
You don't know the full story on my health.
No, they don't. They pretend that they do.
You don't know everything.
You're right. We don't know everything.
You don't know.
This is
Look at this down.
this is okay, Jesus at this point. I don't know. She makes me feel like I'm losing my mind. She acts like there's some gray area with her health. Okay, the comments weren't that bad. They were telling her to be serious this time. There's no gray area, Chantel. You don't know everything about your health. I can guarantee you. Then quit crying about you're sick and live your life. Yes, Val Gal, please.
Exactly.
Quit crying about you being sick and live your best life, Chantel. You're the one coming to us telling us how you're going to be the one dying if you don't change your ways. And then yelling at people because you're going back. Maybe they don't want you to die. So you're mad because your supporters don't want you to die.
They don't want you to die because they want to make more money off of you, Chantel. Do you hear that? Yaba doesn't want you to die so that way they can continue to make more money off of you. Absolute trash. It's disgusting that that's what her narrative response right there. Absolutely gross.
That's what Chantel's mad. She's mad because her supporters don't want her to die.
What I'm working on in therapy. You don't know.
You know, if it wasn't for the internet, Chantel would have absolutely nobody other than maybe her mom. And I think at this point, her mom and them are probably done with her.
Yeah.
They gave
Really? Do you have that proof? Do you have that evidence? Get over yourself, you disgusting human being. Saying that her mom is probably done with her. Where's that damn proof? Where's that tweet? Where is Chantel saying in a tweet or anything, any platform, that her mom is done with her? Get over yourself. You're being disgusting right now.
A shit that would even be checking to see whether or not Chantel is still around or not, if it was not for YouTube. And this is how she treats people.
YouTube is stupid people. I mean, forgive me, but the YouTube people that I hang out with, they're not stupid. So pardon me for saying that. And that will be a negative thing on my record. But what I'm trying to articulate is YouTube is just YouTube people. I click on, and when I want to watch a video, they're there to say hi to. When I click on and they watch me, they're not my best friend. They're supporting me through something that I am passionate about. What matters is me trying to find someone who supports me in my real life, my day-to-day, somebody who has a lot more hours than just a couple of hours every other day on my channel. Same as Chantel. Disgusting if you think that Chantel is pissing away the hurt and the hope of her YouTube channel because we're not allowed to bitch about her. I'm all over the place. My brain is not working completely well today, but I'm telling you, what I'm trying to articulate is that you don't understand that the comments are off because she's had enough, but she can't turn off YouTube because she, according to you, makes $4,500 a month, and that is her income per month. So therefore, she continues to do her without the comment section, without evil people like you that just smile at anyone who wants to hate on her. You are disgusting.
Oh, my real blood sugar levels. You only know what I told you. And I shouldn't have opened that can of worms. Oh, Lord, how I wish I didn't. But even if I didn't,
you
people
can resist,
would still
though,
make those comments.
because you wanted to
Because
match
look at
that.
someone like Hungry Fat Chick's comments. Constantly just
Hey,
just
VLR,
shaming
thank
and
you.
shaming for what she's eating. It's her life. Let her live it.
Oh,
It's
now
my
she's
life.
kissing Hungry Fat Chicks. Did you go read Hungry Fat Chicks' comment?
Yeah, there was a mix.
Mix, yeah. Well, she doesn't care because she's living her best life. That's how she wants to do it, and she's accepted that.
And she's not ready.
No, she hadn't, apparently. Apparently, Chantel has a little bit of knowledge that she doesn't have that problem. Get over yourself. Again, you're just trying to reach and be wrong.
Posting rage videos,
Yeah.
telling all of her viewers to F off.
Let me live it.
Good. I hope that she does. Because she has to continue making videos, and I can guarantee you that her videos are still being watched by the thousands.
Again, if you're so bothered, then just leave.
Amen. If you're bothered, just leave. No, you just have to make money off of her. That's why you stay. Yaba.
People are sickeningly obsessed with what fat people put in their mouths.
That's
Yep.
not true. That's not true.
No.
No.
It is absolutely true.
Because if that's the case, there's a lot of fat people with channels that don't get views. They're obsessed with,
We're obsessed with the whole production. Look at this still. The whole shebang, everything.
yeah, because you're one of a kind, Chantel. I don't think there's another like her.
No.
There's not. There ain't.
There's plenty of people like her that are struggling, that have a food addiction. But you choose to pick on her because you have an obsession on her. You have a euphoria, like you need sex type of obsession on Chantel.
I can admit, I'm obsessed.
It's
Not gonna lie. No
ridiculous.
secret.
I know you are. It's disgusting. It's unhealthy for you to be that obsessed.
And if I have to hear one more time
Puts it on
your
YouTube and
channel
expect
promoting,
comments.
you're
Yeah.
influencing people to be obese just by existing and just by eating something I want to eat is so fat phobic. It's disgusting.
Wow.
And just be quiet. It's just
Who
frustrating.
she think
as a
she's
fat
talking
person
to?
having to deal with this.
What do you mean who she's talking to? She's talking to her audience, you idiot, on YouTube. Do you think she's actually looking at somebody? Oh, you're irritating me today. Your last couple of videos have been calmer, stupid, but calmer. But today you are on fire, you idiot. Wow. Yes, you are.
day in and day out since the beginning of my channel.
Oh, she's a real victim.
I don't
Like, she really is. She should be a protected class. She's fat. We should protect her. Why are we not protecting a protected class? That class being fat. Should fat people be a protected class?
No. She needs to get off the internet.
She really do. You need to log off, boo-boo.
If it was her main income, no, she doesn't need to, boo-boo. Clearly, you say you have a busy life. Why don't you log off? Clearly, you may not be spending enough time with your child. You log off, boo-boo. And if the evidence that I heard from certain super chat, I don't get super chats because I'm not monetized right now. So let me retract. If what I heard is true, why are you with a woman who doesn't like your children? Even if she likes them now, why would you even want to be with a woman who didn't at first? Disgusting. Why don't you log off and repair your family? Yeah, I'm triggered.
You need to log off because I don't think these people are going anywhere. I know we're not going anywhere.
Hell no.
I know Sport Group ain't going to go anywhere. We're going to get.
Yeah, exactly. Because you need to make clearly $400 every live. Clearly you're not going to. And this narrative crap that you say support group. Get over yourself. It's a clickbait so that way you can continue getting new subscribers every single day. Get over yourself, gross woman.
Continue to watch and continue to put coin in your pocket and see what kind of mess you make. But if you really cared about people leaving out, like I'm gonna put the pointer up your nose. If you really care about people leaving all these negative comments, you wouldn't be here, Chantel.
No, she wouldn't. That doesn't make sense. So you're saying she was okay with the negative comments? Or if she wasn't okay with the negative comments, she wouldn't be here? Why is she turning off her comment section? Because she doesn't want to hear her negative comments, you idiot. But she makes, according to you, $4,500 a month. It's her YouTube career. It's what pays half of her bills with her roommate. She does what she does to continue on with life. So she's not going to log off. So she's going to continue to have to listen to crap people like you. So to calm the waves in the ocean, turning off the comment section is probably best for her right now until she can heal from it. If she can. It's her life. It's her channel. Let her live it. Stop being an idiot.
Skinny Ankle Queen. That's right. Thank you for super chat. She really is.
Close my channel because I love doing this. I
She's
love
not going
making
to close your
videos.
channel.
For people who like to watch them, not for people who obsess over everything I do
Amen.
and hate me for it, for what I put in my mouth,
Amen.
or for not
Chantel's
dieting the
class
way
in her
I
own.
think I should be, for eating carbs. I've had fucking death threats over eating carbs.
That's a lie.
No, and it's not a lie. I can pull, again, I'm not going to, but I could. I can pull up many streams where she is getting death threats because we live in an evil world. No, you're not giving her death threats. You're just being an immature, imbecile child, Yaba. But you damn well know she's getting death threats. You damn well know she is.
I want
Yeah,
to see it.
right.
If you had a death threat, that you should pop that on your screen right now. She knows how to do screenshots.
Yeah.
I want to see the death threat. That's a
basically
lie.
a liar right there.
That's
It's not a lie. I've seen it. I'm not going to do the research because I don't watch her. But I have seen it through your own damn video, mind you. But that was not something that you paid attention to because you didn't care at the time. You were fixated on something else that she was doing, like eating. You sick individual. If you don't think that she's not getting death threats. If you think that she's not lying, or if you think she's lying because her interpretation of someone giving her a death threat isn't true, you are living in a fantasy world. Get over yourself.
look.
That's what a 2-year-old looks like when they're telling a lie.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Again, show me the certificate that shows me that you went to school on what people look like or sound like when they lie. Get over yourself, Yaba's girlfriend.
It wasn't me, I swear, Mom. It wasn't me, it was Pete. It was Pete and the cats. Totally wasn't me. She's a liar. Pies and lies for a reason.
Nope.
I've had nasty comments over because I eat too many carbs. I could tell you where to shove your carbs, but you won't like it. I'm
Good for you, Chantel. I would laugh with that too.
so sick of the word. It's so triggering. You don't understand that. You're not helping. You think you are.
Hey, Dorothy.
You think that
Bingo.
other people being nice or enabling, and that
Bingo. Listen to this carefully, but you won't. You'll just talk over her.
you're helping with your shaming, shitty comments. It's
Yes,
the
Nikita.
fucking opposite. Okay?
Bingo. Exactly. I agree with you, Chantel.
Everyone has free will. Everyone's allowed to live their life the way they want to.
I agree with that, Chantel.
If I want to try to be healthy one minute and do what I want the next, that's my fucking prerogative.
Amen, Chantel.
But just because you see me eating rolled tacos or a meal that's not steamed fucking vegetables and quinoa does not mean, or chaffles,
Bingo.
or 8 pounds of cheese does not mean I'm not doing anything and that I've given up.
Amen. Again, statistically, what is it? We see hours out of her 24-hour day, and you want to assume such? You are a disgusting human being, and you're gross. Yaba.
Then prove it.
She's
Then prove
unbelievable.
it. She has said this for so long. She's been on this on health, off health, on health, off health, on health, off.
Why don't you prove it to yourself? Watch her channel when she did have comments on. Why don't you see the hate that she gets on a daily basis? And some of them are close to death threats. Because they get so triggered like you do, except they're unstable, that they just would want to pull through the screen and shake them. It happens. It can happen. I'm triggered with you. My emotions have risen. If you don't think someone like me can't, who is stable, can't get a rise out of what's going on in her life, and who feed off of your hate because you initiate or you enable it, you give the bad person a negative thought, says, you know what, Yaba, you're right. It's disgusting. I'm outraged. Get over yourself.
Off health for like 2 years now. And she's always said, you don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes to take care of my health. Blah, blah.
Do you see her at Life by Jen's size? Nope, you don't.
Blah. Well, then prove that what you're doing is working for you, Chantel.
She's not getting any bigger. She's staying no bigger than Life by Jen's size. Or she's not even there. Life by Jen is 1.5 size bigger than Chantel.
Scale up. How about you do that? How about you scale up then, Chantel?
She is. But you refuse to see the proof that she is staying at the weight she's at, not gaining.
Since it's working for you, the way you're eating is working for you, why don't you prove it?
She is proving it. She just said it in her video. She's living her best life. She's eating what she wants to eat, and she's maintaining. So what? Stop being triggered. Own up to the truth. She is doing everything to stay at her same weight.
For once in your life. Why don't you prove these lies? Because you know why you won't?
They're not lies. They're truths. You don't see her at Life by Jen's size again. That's just a fact.
Because you're a liar.
Nope, she's telling the truth. And again, do some editing skills. This is child's play by what you're doing. It's disgusting. Move on.
You're a liar. You are one freaking liar.
Nope. And if she is, show the proof on your end. You talk about her not showing proof. Why don't you show proof? And if you think you can't do it on a live, do a video on it. I'll react to it. If it's about Chantel, I certainly will. Show me the proof through a video of all the things that I'm asking you to show proof on.
Talking about chaffles and 8 pounds of cheese. You literally went to the emergency room over cheese.
She literally melted cheese.
How
and ate it last
embarrassing.
week.
While she was with BB, could you imagine being with your significant? If I had to tell you that, Sam, I got to go to the emergency, I would die first.
Could
I'd
you
let
eat
that
so much
cheese.
cheese?
I'd let
You would die first instead of letting your idiot girlfriend help you? Well, that's comforting.
that cheese kill me. I'd let that cheese kill me before I told my significant other that I need to go to the emergency room over eating cheese. I'd die first. And I'm just being.
And that's really sad, really disgusting, really sick. And it tells a lot about you. That you wouldn't call on your girlfriend for anything as silly as something that you might have eaten that could have been gross or poisonous or whatever. Get over yourself.
Being honest.
So,
And stop being triggered. It's funny.
please, shut it. Zip. Shh, I said shh.
Amen. I wish we would too.
How-
Sadly, we do live in a world where it's never going to stop because we live in a we were born sinners, right? So because we were born sinners, if you're not with God, it happens. People aren't going to change. People aren't going to realize their faults, Chantel, and that's sad, but it's true.
How she complained about people fat shaming her, but when she fat shames Life by Jen, it's okay. Yes, they.
She's only fat shaming Life by Jen because Life by Jen had a mouth and tried to clap back at her. She didn't go after Chantel or Life by Jen until Life by Jen clapped back at her. All Chantel did was leave a small comment, and Life by Jen went after her like a dog eating a big bone. So Chantel, yes, of course, came back. And of course, Chantel showed us all that Life by Jen is 1.5 times bigger than Chantel. So clearly Chantel is not losing, but she's maintaining her weight. Good for her. If that's the way she wants to live her life.
For the super chat, you're absolutely right. And she does that. She talks about Jen having to use a wheelchair and everything else.
I don't want to turn off comments. And then even some people I thought were like really good supporters are like have turned on me.
That's Lindsay with an A. She is so condescending. Don't play with people's emotion. Makes her audience care, and then she acts like this. Grow up. Absolutely, I agree.
She's talking about the haters. If she's talking about her supporters, they already know that she's struggling. They already understand. They already given her a pass. They already know that the comment section is turned off for a reason. Stop with that stupid new narrative. She is not doing anything other than talking to her haters. Get over yourself.
Can't stand a condescending person. Listen to how she is in those live streams versus how she is in this triggered video. It's two totally different people.
I don't even.
It's the same thing. She was in a video, in a live stream, yapping about Life by Jen, and you totally went off her on that. And she was in a live stream. And then you were saying in a live stream, she was yelling at her chatters. No, she was really yelling at her haters. So no, she's the same way. She's just able to focus in a video and not in a live stream. That's the only difference.
Know what the fuck? Obviously not real supporters to begin with. You can leave too. I really don't care. I don't need you. I don't care if you want to unsubscribe. I'm not going to stop living how I want to live.
Amen. And I agree with that 1,000%. Right? The few people that leave, if they chose to unsub, she'd still be living and still be making the money you think that she's making at $4,500 a month, according to you.
Just because you disapprove of it. I'm not
Amen.
doing anything wrong. I'm not murdering anybody.
Nope, you're not.
I'm not doing anything morally
Nope, you're not.
wrong. If I trigger you when you have an eating disorder, don't watch me then. Don't watch me. I'm not responsible for how you live your life.
Amen.
She's a horrible person. Literally.
You are being disgusting because you're triggered that she's talking to her haters, not her chat. not her supporters. Get that clear. Get that in your brain, your small, non-thinking brain. She's talking about her haters, not the hundreds that probably watch her that do support her. You're an idiot spreading lies, getting a super chat, just so that you can continue feeding off of this hate. You're the biggest bottom feeder that I have ever met in YouTube. And I've only been here for a year. A year and, what is this? A year, exactly. Well, a year and a month. You're the biggest bottom feeder that I have ever met. Making money off of someone else's pain. And using a clickbait channel to keep getting new subscribers in your channel chat.
Literally, she's just a really shitty person.
No, you are. You are disgusting. I've already explained 500 times what she's really doing.
And this is why she's going to have nobody in her life. Other than
Doesn't matter what you think. Not at all.
Pete's, and I feel like Pete sees her as, before her and Pete's lived together.
Pete just didn't have a good conversation with her. She ended it, by the way. You got to remember this. She ended the relationship with Pete, not the other way around.
I feel like Pete's seen her as a car ride to the comic shop.
Really?
And to get rides home from work or whatever. Now I feel like he sees Chantel as a possible paycheck. That's it.
Really? Where's the evidence? Where's the proof? Through your idiot statements. None of that is true. We've already talked about what the role of her roommate is and her ex-roommate or her ex-boyfriend is. We already have talked about that thoroughly. Who they are and what they're doing and how they're improving their life and where they wish their life would be. Get over yourself. Stop being stupid.
That's it. She's got somebody that uses her. Congratulations, Chantel. That's something to be real proud about. You and your best friend.
Or who I'm triggering.
Yeah. Wrong. You're disgusting.
I'm not responsible for everyone's actions.
Amen. You're not.
You can't lay that on somebody. Okay.
Nope. Nope, you cannot.
Okay, fat people have to eat. We have a right to eat what we want to eat.
Sadly, it's true. And I think that's the wrong way to go, Chantel. But you live you, if that's the way you want to be.
Just
I'm not here to pick on you about it.
as much as skinny people. You think that 2 chili cheese dogs are any healthier for the skinny person than the fat person?
Nope. It's not.
She should get offline until she loses 60 pounds in.
Yeah, I've talked
See
about
how
my
she
blood
feels.
sugar
2 to 3
levels.
weeks should be
But
all
you
it
know
takes.
what?
That's true.
Yes, Gigi. Thank you for the super
As I
chat.
said also,
If she
I
got
can be
serious, she
drastic.
never will.
Okay,
If
I'm
Because of people like you, I guarantee you she's going to have a hard time.
trying
Outside,
to
which ain't that fucking
heal my
hard.
relationship with food.
She can't. Okay, listen to her bullshit. She can't.
It's not bullshit. You're the one being triggered, by the way. She's talking calmly. She's maybe talking strongly, but she's talking calmly about to her haters. Absolutely. You're the one triggered right now. It's hilarious.
Can't do drastic weight loss journeys or whatever. Fair enough. You can't follow Dr. Now's 1,200 calorie diet. Fair enough. If
Not fair enough. You pick on her about it. Many videos in the past you've said that she can't follow a doctor and that she's this or that. None of what you're saying is true
you go to that
against what you're trying to say.
Fitness Pal app, they have you in there to lose weight like the slowest, to get you to transition and the most calories that you can eat and still be able to lose like 1 to 2 pounds a week.
And yet you're going to say that it's too much. What if the food that she ate is exactly that? Are you the doctor? Do you have proof of that? Do you have proof that the 8,000 calories that she ate is exactly that? Do you, Yaba? No, you do not. Stop with your uneducated crap vomit.
That is what you can do if you want to lose weight slowly. She won't even do that.
Maybe she is. Maybe she doesn't. Again, she is at a weight that she's not gaining. She's maintaining. That's half the battle, right? Come on, girl. Stop with the nonsense.
That is the easiest way for her. She wants to do it in her own way and do it slow and not so drastic. Just got home, got so much to catch up on. Oh, it's been a show. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah. So it's exactly that. She's doing it her way. But you won't even let her do it her way because you got to critique it.
She could do the Fitness Pal, put her calories in, and get the most calories she can for the, the slowest weight loss.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right? You get what I'm saying? But she
What if the idiots in your chat don't know what you're saying? Half the people in my chat probably don't know what the hell I'm saying. Right? Hello note to that.
won't even do that. No, she wants
won't
to
even do the least amount of effort.
She will not even do the least amount of effort. Hey, JD.
How do you know? Is she gaining weight? No, she's staying the same weight. She's maintaining. She knows what to eat to not gain. That's some of the battle. Get over yourself, ladies.
Forever.
And that's the only way I'm going to get anywhere in the first place.
Hey, Tessa.
Otherwise, it's back to binge city. And that's even worse for my diabetes than the tacos I had for dinner.
Even worse for my diabetes.
I want to
Did
get these
you hear
things off.
Exactly. She said something perfect right there for her.
what she just said? Tap it back.
Did you guys hear that? She won't even walk laps in her apartment. She wants to sit in front of her fridge all day.
Why would she when she has idiots like you that would pick on her for using a walker to help her use her legs to walk around? Get over yourself. I'm done. Crazy.
Eating.
Yeah.
Right, Michael B. Petty?
He wants to do. I mean, hell, so do I.
Yeah, me too. We all want to sit in
And
front of
also
our...
live life.
Yeah, we all want to sit in front of our refrigerators and wheel over and get what we want. Okay,
What I want you to do is actually start on your journey that you say you're going to do with your idiotic girlfriend and actually start losing weight. Show us that it can be done. Show us. With all the things you critique, I want you to show us. Show us your diet plan. Show us what you're eating. All those things that you claim that Chantel's not doing, I want you to do. Show us what you're going to eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then put on your favorite clothes that you can put on for every weigh-in. Show us your weight so that way we can see it either raise or lower. Until then, none of what you're saying will, I don't even care what you're saying because you won't even start on your own journey. You're going to talk about it. Get over yourself.
Chantel, you're not the only one. Let's play it back, people. Hold on. Sam. I can't believe I was going to let it skate by neither.
I can't believe it either.
I was watching the chat and ranting myself. Let's play it.
In the first place. Otherwise, it's back to binge city. And that's
Otherwise, it's back to binge city. So in her mind, she's not binging. Not at all.
even worse for my diabetes than the tacos I had for
Wow.
Let's go back again. I just feel like
So you're going to pick on her because of the word diabetes. And tomorrow she's going to say she doesn't have it. Get over yourself. This is old news. Why? Nonsense.
we got to hear it again.
Yeah.
I mean, this meeting's almost over. We're almost dismissed, class, but we need to hear it again.
Otherwise, it's back to binge city. And that's even worse for my diabetes than the tacos I had for dinner. I'm perfectly healthy. I'm perfectly.
I don't have diabetes.
I want to
I don't
get
have
these things
diabetes.
off.
I'm perfectly healthy. I don't have
So you're going to play an old clip that she says she doesn't have it. And she just admitted in this video at this moment that she does. And tomorrow she might go back to thinking that she doesn't. It's a mental thing. It's a food addiction thing. And are you done? Are you being stupid? Yes. Move on. That's got to be really irritating to your girlfriend. Absolutely. See, she wants you to shut it up.
Fucking break it. Fucking break it.
I don't have diabetes. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up. I'm perfectly healthy. I'm perfectly healthy.
I don't have diabetes.
Again, folks, I just want you to listen to this nonsense that she's going through. It's disgusting. She's triggered. She's irritated. And she's just being an ass. She's being an asshat. This is who Yaba is. This is who you guys support. Those of you who are in the bleachers not speaking to me in my chat, being vocal. I know there's got to be a couple of lurkers in this chat. who are just curious to see what I'm going to say about Yaba. This is who you support. Not talking about the ones that are openly talking to me, who openly admit that Yaba is a complete idiot. But to those in the back, not saying a damn thing. This is who your queen is. A disgusting human being.
Diabetes. I'm perfectly healthy.
I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes.
Cancer warrior. When she moved into that place, I was so confident she'd lose weight due to the 3 flights of stairs. I was so wrong. If she did each flight of stairs daily and watched her food choices, she would lose. Thank you, Cancer warrior, for the super chat. She would.
Yeah.
She.
So what? You're pissed off that the whole world is pissed off that she's maintaining her weight.
Well, she won't. She stays on either the lower level or she goes up to her bed and that's it.
I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes.
I gotta take it back again. One more time and then we'll finish the damn video, okay? I'm just appalled. You hear that, Chantel? That's your future. Buckle up, girl.
Then who are you going to pick on? Are you going to turn on Life by Jen? Absolutely. God forbid if Chantel died, which she's not going to. You would turn on Life by Jen in a heartbeat. Guarantee it.
Diabetes than the tacos I had for dinner.
I gotta go back again.
Heal my relationship with food. And that's the only way I'm going to get anywhere in the first place. Otherwise, it's back to binge city. And that's even worse for my diabetes than the tacos I
don't.
And, again, we already know what the deal is. Stop with your stupidness.
I have diabetes.
I don't care.
I don't have diabetes.
I don't care.
I don't have diabetes. I don't have diabetes.
Unreal. Unreal. Like, wow. See what soundboards do, Chantel? We actually had you on recording telling everybody 2 weeks ago that you didn't have the diabetes.
had for dinner.
And we already knew 2 weeks ago that she's already going through a mental thing where we knew that she probably does, but she has to admit it. And then tomorrow she's not going to admit it again. That is old news, girlfriend. Get over yourself. Find some new content for your soundboard.
Unreal.
I want to get these things off my chest. I'm sick of being...
100% this video will get deleted. I'm sure it's already uploaded.
I'm sick of being demonized for when I do give my opinion.
And if it is deleted, you are breaking the TOS law of YouTube, by the way. I don't know if it is or isn't. But if it is, you're breaking TOS.
And I'm
But apparently you're not at the moment because you're in the middle of it because you found it and it wasn't deleted. Good for you, though.
sick of being demonized for being fat
Amen.
and eating what I want.
Amen. Good.
I don't have diabetes.
Anyone
perfectly
who's
healthy.
overweight knows.
I'm perfectly healthy.
How many times have you started a diet and the very next 5 hours you're stuffing Oreos in your face?
Amen. I know I have. With my gluten-free diet. I can't stomach it sometimes. My stomach is so empty that it triggers my brain that I have to find something glutinous to eat. It is what it is. Some people are successful. Some people aren't.
Well, guess what? I'm no different than you, aren't I? And
Right.
every single person
perfectly
judging me.
Yaba, the day you and your shitty-ass girlfriend decide to go on a diet, claim it. Go on a diet. Tell us you're starting. Therefore, we can clock it when you decide to change your mind. But no, you're going to drag it on and you're going to say, someday, my girlfriend and I are going to blah, 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 barf your words out. Instead of saying someday, why don't you stick to it and be truthful and be honest and eat healthy starting now? Not make us wait. You hypocritical human being.
Every single
I'm
overweight person
perfectly
judging me
healthy.
has been there. So you really don't have a right to talk about it.
Nope, nobody does.
It's so hypocritical, but yet it happens.
Exactly.
And people
I'm sorry. I don't consider me being fat and judging what she's doing online being a hypocrite. Because I'm
Yeah, you are being a hypocrite because you don't suffer from a food addiction and or eating a mental condition. Absolutely what you're doing is hypocritical. Absolutely. But you won't admit that. and again, start your own damn diet today with you and your idiot girlfriend. And don't say it's going to happen in the future. Stop making us wait. Let us see your journey. Let us see how fast you'll lose your weight in a couple of months. Let's see it happen. Don't tell us you're going to do it. Step up to the damn plate and do it. Be the biggest success story in the world instead of talking about it like you do.
I'm not judging her for being fat. That's the
Yes, you are.
least thing that I'm judging her for.
Yeah.
You understand that, right? Do y'all
Nope.
get that? For you haters out there, do you understand that we are not judging or criticizing Chantel for being fat?
Yes, you are.
It's her behavior behind the whole weight issue. Chantel,
Wrong. That's only part of what you're saying. But most of it is because of her weight.
and it's because you were every stereotype that there is about
You can't even articulate what you're trying to say because you're trying to pull it out of your ass right now.
fat people. That's you. So you give all us fatties a bad name, okay? We don't want that. We don't want that. No.
We're not all miserable.
Turn her off. Then she won't give you a bad name. And start your damn journey with your shitty ass girlfriend. Show us that you are actually starting today. And then we'll be able to tease you on your journey because you're not eating correctly. You're not eating right. Or you should be eating this or you should be eating that. That way you will start to see what other people are saying to you with what you're saying to her.
Miserable and mean.
Or sit in a chair and wheel over to our refrigerator and, they're lazy, won't care.
Excuse me, her refrigerator's behind her. No big deal. It's not like she scooted over to her fridge. Her fridge is literally behind her. Get over yourself, you idiot.
Away cardboard, paying somebody else $400 to do it for you. Like, I bust my ass every day, man. It's ridiculous. She's trash.
People love
You're trash.
it.
You don't get backlash because you're big, Chantel.
Yes, she does. Absolutely.
You hear me, Chantel?
You're just giving extra crap to her along with that.
Do you hear me? Hello? That's not why people don't like you. How many times you got to be told?
That is not what she's going through. Again, you're being an idiot.
Unreal.
Look at us when I'm
You're unreal. You're an idiot.
talking to you, Chantel.
Yeah, you look at me, Chantel. You make eye contact, okay? I'm over here. I'm looking down. I look down.
It's a video, you stupid woman. She's talking to her audience, and she's having a moment of peace at the very second. Get over yourself. Get through this video and stop.
Too, I'd be ashamed knowing I was telling those lies. You know you're lying. You know you don't. Look at your little baby ponytail. You know people is not nothing to do with your weight, Chantel. You're crazy.
No, she's not. And look at you. You have said it 5 times in your head, trying to justify that it isn't. But you know in your head that that's all you've done to her, along with your other BS. So you don't even believe what you're saying. Talk about saying things you don't believe.
Chantel, bitch, your attitude is keeping you
I'm turning my
fat. Thank you, Ms.
comments
Raven.
off. I'm so much
Turn them
happier
off.
I just
Turn
feel
them off. Get less engagement, Chantel. Nobody
like I
cares.
can say what I
Everyone cares. Everyone's still watching her videos. Everyone is still watching her videos. Whether her comments are on or off, everyone is still watching her videos. Just as much as you have 22,213 hateful people watching yours. Get over yourself.
want. I can do what I want, and I don't have to hear.
And
it
so
from
can we.
complete strangers.
So can we.
Exactly. That is your trigger word. You love that. You want to thrive in that. That is your endorphin, orgasmic feel that you have, is that she doesn't quit. So that way you can still go live for 2 hours and make over $400 US. I don't know, close to that. Well, probably close to 300, but I don't know. I didn't look. But you're damn well making good super chat money on her hate. You are a disgusting human being, and you know it.
who just want to shame me for something
Shame,
that
shame,
really
shame.
has no
Shame,
effect
shame,
on
shame.
me at all.
Shame, shame,
Exactly.
shame.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I'm obviously not in a good mood, so it's
I'm sorry you're not in a good mood. People are idiots.
unfortunate, but for me, I have to think of my mental
Not
health.
to mention all the
My
claims.
Exactly. You got to try to think about your mental health. I don't think it's going to work, sadly, but I hope that it does. One can hope.
She
happiness
makes
for
and
now,
doesn't stick to. Thank you,
and
Anna.
if
That's
it
true.
affects I'm not even thinking of my views or subscriber count, honestly. I'm thinking of myself for now, so.
Amen. And if turning off your comments are a part of that, good for you.
I'll see you in the next video.
Oh, she's thinking about herself, huh? I can't tell. Mrs. Wings, you look like you're going to fall asleep. Mrs. Wings.
Well, that was the end of that video, guys. It was a little bit longer, but since it was longer, I will start my video so that way it still ends around 10:30 my time, because I still respect your guys' time. I don't expect you to hang around a longer video, but there was a lot to unpack, and thank you for being here. If you hung around any part of this video, understand if you don't, because it's the same old, it is true, right? But I feel that in the beginning, I thought it's the same old, but it gets bigger, it gets more stupid, that people like Yaba go after people who just want to eat on camera and who have made a successful channel doing so. So it's my passion and it's my worth to point it out to her. And I can only stomach one video a week. So if Chantel or if Yaba does more than one a week, then there will be some missed. But for my own health, I only do Saturdays because she is so evil that she needs help. And I know that she can be good. I know that she can do good. I know that I've said some nasty things in this video. I know that I'm going to have to really pray to God and say, I'm so sorry, God. I know I got triggered. And I will have to do some self-examination. But if I'm going to do this kind of passion, I know that God knows that it's going to happen. And all I can do is try to do better. Clearly, I didn't do better in this video because I've said some very bad things. But this is just proof why I will continue to react to bad actors such as Yaba, who can be a good person if she wants to. I've seen it. Sadly, I think the Diane debacle that we're dealing with in this community is dying down, and that means that it just took a few months, and maybe Diane will come back, and that's sad and sick, and it makes my stomach turn. But we ultimately can't control evil people, right? All we can do is fight the good fight, and then we get tired of it. A really good YouTuber left that I was really decent with, who always said hi to me, who was really friendly with me in the beginning, saying hi, and actually wrote me emails and things like that. I miss that about her, but she's moved on, right? I'm just a YouTuber to her, as many of you guys are just to me. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate the camaraderie. I appreciate those who agree with me. I appreciate understanding, knowledge that you guys give me in supporting my narrative. And hell, I even will agree with some of those who have a different take on what I'm saying. Doesn't mean that I'm going to change. It doesn't mean that I'm going to stop. Because my passion is calling out idiots like this who pick on people who are just living their best life and who are a triggered happy person because they can't get the same view as their counterpart that they're yelling at. It's sad and disgusting. Anyway, I've rambled on. This video's been, it's quite a bit longer. I don't know if I did the math right. It's probably going to be close to 2.5, 3 hours. I don't blame you for not sticking around. Like I said, I'm going to start this video early, so that way I still end around 10:30 my time. So a lot of you probably won't show up until I'm in the middle of it, which is fine, and that's okay. But I don't think I'm going to edit this video in the sense that it needs to be sped up, other than certain spots like in the very beginning of this video. And I'm going to be editing to take out some of the nonsense that doesn't need to be shown. Outside of that, I hope that you all have a blessed, wonderful day. If it's anything like today, it's going to be a beautiful day on Saturday. It's only Monday today. So it's giving me all week to edit throughout the whole week. But anyway, God bless you guys. I've rattled off way too long. And I hope that you all have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the Super Chat world. Bye now.